Here we go, y'all. BossMack podcast is in full motion. You know how we be doing. Let me catch a vibe for my good people. Look, it go. Kissing babies and shaking hands, man. I'm out here doing. Look, you hear me? What the fuck I got to do out here? Making it black open. And you are now experiencing the world famous BossMack podcast. RNS, y'all. RN motherfucking S. Oh, yes. Today is a beautiful day. I'm happy as fuck to be up in here doing this shit. Y'all niggas already know how I get down. Nothing but good game when it comes around. BossMack top soil, y'all got the love the sound. Whoa!
That shit seems slower today. That's that slow ass instrumental.
I did a slow instrumental on these niggas, man.
That shit in your ear got you like moving slower.
We got a very special guest in this motherfucker tonight. We got RYDELL, PRESCOTT in the building with the BossMack podcast. What's up with you, brother?
What's up with you, brother? Thank you for having me.
I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you,
Vice
man.
versa.
Heard a lot of good things about you. Long overdue, you understand me?
Long overdue. Nice meeting you, by the way.
Vice versa. Compton Boogaloo, how you doing, sir?
Oh man, shout out to all the fat bitches riding dick with a t-shirt on. You know what I mean? Start off like that. But yeah, I'm doing real well today, man. Today was a smooth day. You know, I got out the house, handled a lot of business.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? I'm supposed to go see my dog Angel tonight. You know, she dealing with what she dealing with. We're supposed to be doing like some little interview first thing in the morning.
Okay.
With some camera people type shit. So yeah, excited to do that. But other than that though, man, it's been a smooth day.
Blessings, man.
Yeah.
Blessings, man. How was your day today, sir?
My day was blessed. I'm blessed to be up, period. I woke up to a beautiful woman.
Yeah.
You know, my stepson. You feel me? He on his shit.
Yeah.
Right on.
My daughter, my I call her my daughter, but it's my niece. You know what I mean? She won her volleyball game.
Okay.
So, and then I'm here with y'all.
That's what's up. What's up, man. Blessings, man. All right.
I love it when the kids is busy with sports. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And not in the streets like how we was. You know what I mean? They dealing with sports.
But even us being outside as kids, it was structured.
Way more structure than the bullshit it is.
You feel like it ain't no structure, huh?
Hell no, it ain't no structure.
The video games ain't structured.
No holds bars. Every man for himself.
It's like the Wild Wild West. That shit's stupid.
Ain't no I'm going to get my homies no more. It's by yourself. Because if you go get somebody, best believe it's going to be 10 fingers pointing your way.
I feel you, man. I feel you. Let me do some house cleaning, housekeeping. You know the show is always brought to you by BossMack Streetwear. You see I got on some nice PG BossMack Streetwear right here. BossMack in Chinese, just in case you're wondering what that say. Niggas be saying don't do it, say worship the devil and shit. No, say BossMack in Chinese. Motherfuckers really be pressing me about that. What that say right there? What does that mean?
You in Long Beach.
Are you sure? I'm like, yo.
Just say anything like worship the devil.
Hey, man.
We got a con up in the building today. Pastor P, what's happening?
My boy,
this motherfucker. Where you at?
My rally.
You weren't in here. Go ahead, BossMack.
All right, we also got the the offensive BossMack streetwear bitch relax, putting game on the shirt to make bitches want to flirt. You know what I'm saying? Stand out amongst your peers. Put that on right there. Bitches will take pictures of you. It's like the BossMack is there helping you on everything. All right.
Helping, starting dialogue.
Man. Also, the show is brought to you by BossMack. Give me a game if you need some game because you're struggling with your bitch out there. Holla at me. Got the reasonable race that's great. Jump in the description. Set up some time. I love talking to my peoples, man. I love getting y'all right. You know, I listen to your problems, man, and diagnose correctly, man, without no cookie cutter bullshit. I really listen to your shit.
Yeah.
You hear me?
Yeah.
So fuck with me, don't fuck with them. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to Pastor P one more again. Rico Cruz.
They're starting to get in here. Come on
Calicoism.
in.
Hit the like button on the way up in here, man. We happy to be here with y'all motherfuckers, man. All right. Well, let's get it moving in the right direction. Niggas in the know.
Niggas need to stay out the news.
Niggas need to stay out the motherfucking news, but they cannot.
Not even if they try, BossMack. What we got today?
Hey man,
Who's the first nigga
Hey
in the
man,
news?
I'm overwhelmed by the rise of this bitch, man. I gotta bring it up. Sexy Red once again. Viral. And we got and especially since we got a manager, entrepreneur up in here, I definitely want to hear his feedback on this bitch right here, just to tap in a little bit.
As far as what?
How her impact is, how she's impacting the industry right now. Basically, moving up the #1 spot. I feel like she right behind Cardi right now. I feel like. Really though, in a real way.
See, they kind of similar, the two.
Right.
For one, they both Damus.
Okay.
You feel me?
Okay.
One just a classier Damu.
Okay.
One is giving you the hood part of the Damu. I'm
Okay.
gonna give you the business part, and I'm gonna give you the hood part.
Okay. Bob the Boogaloo, how you feel about it?
Oh, I like the bitch. You know, she just all the way 100, just authentic. You know what I mean? Like I was saying earlier, when I seen her, you know, take that picture with the little cotton ball hair, you know, with her fucking leg off and shit like that.
Yeah.
I said, oh, this bitch is different. She don't give a fuck.
Not only that, she performed barefooted everywhere she go.
A lot of them
Gotta
do
respect
that.
Yeah,
Cardi and them do that.
They don't be fucking with them heels. Like,
Sukiana.
they wear them heels to the shit, but then when it's time to get
They
on
kick
stage,
them off when they get to
kick them
running
off.
around.
But you know what else crazy?
But that shows the hood part of you, though. Like,
Yeah.
She was at the BET Awards in front of a gang of OGs.
performing.
Doing the most ratchetest shit.
Yeah,
Not giving a fuck.
I seen her perform
Not
in
giving
the
a fuck.
crowd, too.
Not giving a fuck.
Yeah.
Not giving a fuck.
You ain't never seen nobody do that.
Hey man.
And she
Hey.
walk around with stacks of money, like a phone.
That's like a trademark for that bitch
Yeah,
now. If
right,
her to
bro.
be having a
Nigga,
stack
she
of
was at
money
the football
and
game
just
like
be
that.
chilling. Just be chilling, walking around like
Yeah,
that.
the owner of the
But you know what that
motherfucking,
is?
Rams, was that what? I think it
If
was.
you ever pay attention to it, that's like a signal dedicated to everybody that didn't think she would make it. Ha ha, I made it.
I guess so, yeah.
Yeah, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All y'all that doubted me.
Yeah,
Another
motherfucker.
thing I like about that bitch is how she outrageously do her hair. You know what I'm
the
saying?
colors.
With the colors. Switching up like a lot. Like
Yeah,
that shit is pretty dope. Okay, now her recent viral
There's
you
some
seen
sucker shit going on.
Okay, you seen the viral shit that
Yeah,
just happened.
man,
The,
some suck-ass
the
nigga.
nigga taking a picture of the bitch in the bed and posting it. Did you see that?
Oh, with his ankle bracelet on?
No.
no.
That's one part
That's
of
what
it.
she posted.
She posted that.
But a
But
nigga
then-
posted her sleep in the bed, and she sleep, and then a nigga
He up.
and he show her. Then he like, yeah, man, I be putting shit down. On
I
wax,
put her to
or
sleep.
Whatever the fuck is country ass saying.
That shit went
that's-
viral.
Shit, dog.
That's clout chasing.
Yeah, that's
I
To the
want to
max.
be. Yeah, that's clout
sucker
chasing.
shit.
To the max.
I don't think he be
That's-
able to
that's-
hit no
that's-
more after that.
That's.
Now I was wondering maybe it
But
could
what if that's her homeboy?
it
From
could
her
have been a
section?
play.
A play? You think so?
We do like a little thing. tag yourself, his numbers is going up. He tagged himself.
And then what if he
like
start
a broke
rapping?
Nigga, though. He
Hey,
probably fucking on the low. Right.
What if he start rapping?
If he would be smart, he would. If he was smart, he would. You know what I mean? Shit. If he take advantage of the play, don't just. If you gonna do some sucker shit and show, if you gonna do some sucker shit and show her, go on and ride out the play then. Go on and start rapping, do some
Nah,
shit.
see,
with it.
who is
do
that?
With your little 15 minutes of fame.
Who is that sucker shit too though? That sucker shit to niggas
On
like
him.
us. But to young niggas, that might be.
Nah, that's probably to somebody in their area. That's probably incarcerated.
Well, she got 2 baby daddies
Exactly.
locked up, so they feeling
I
that.
wouldn't have
Yeah.
showed
They feeling
nobody.
that.
Yeah.
They
I
feeling that.
I wouldn't have showed nobody.
You'd have kept it low key.
Hell yeah.
But what you think about what Drake did to her
To Sexy Red.
when he sent her the skeleton AP Cartier watch with the
But
$200,000
she's
cash?
showing it.
Oh, he
so
did
I-
that? He did that?
I don't think
That's
nothing
a-
big
that's-
of it
that's-
though, because
that's-
she's showing it
But
on the ground.
that's a
though.
gift. When Drake does that to any artist, male or female,
That mean he-
that's a
that mean he
gift to
fucked.
welcome to the industry.
Yeah. Facts
feel me?
though.
You think
I get
he
it.
ain't- fucked up?
No, I gave you the imprint.
Yeah.
He's like he's the male Beyonce of hip hop. If you get what I'm saying, he's the king.
If he touch you
If
with
he
his
touch
hand.
you with his hand, welcome to the
You got
game.
the power.
You got the power.
So that was kind of like a
That's just like
ritual
if
to the-
Beyonce reached to somebody, this is who I think is gonna be the next me.
Right.
Or this who I think gonna be
This who I'm
riding with
fucking with.
whoever behind me in my circle.
This is who I'm fucking
yeah.
with.
Yeah, and you know Drake does that too. That's one thing
But-
about Drake.
I think all the females, period, they just got it on lock. It's not a male sport no more. They
We
outrunning
definitely-
us.
We definitely don't have it right now, and it's cool though. Like it's
When
females
you
doing
wake
they
up in the
shit,
morning,
it's
you're
alright.
gonna see another content. Them females running right now.
Her content, listen, her content game is at a high level. It's
Superior.
It's
Yeah.
making her lap the other bitches. Just these little clips and these little statements that don't even have nothing to do with music. This, you know what I'm saying? And then they throw some music out in the midst of that shit, and it go.
Keep coming with bangers though too though.
Shake your dress, shake your dress, shake
That's
your
her-
dress.
That's her latest banger.
I ain't even. Oh, that's a
Man,
good
that shit
one.
went
Damn.
Remember I told
That's
you?
a good concept
Remember,
right
like,
there.
I
I didn't
told
even
you
know
about the
about that.
comments?
I didn't even know.
Boss man, remember I told you about the comments and so how people popping?
Yeah.
Like the average rapper or motherfucker probably got like 900 to 1,500 comments.
Right.
When they post something. If you go higher than that, you bracket. Nigga, she had like 9,000 comments for that fucking song right there.
Right.
So I let you know what type of lead she in right now.
And it's
man.
not just female songs she making. Shake your dreads is really
For niggas. For niggas.
And then the SRTs.
That cut is.
And that makes you
Listen.
drive fast in your whip.
She said
you gang sliding your shit
bitches,
now.
real bitches like niggas to sell dope. Just sending niggas on crack. Niggas is on crack. We like niggas to sell dope and come and get me in some shit like this.
Yeah. Got these hoes.
Playing with my pussy while it dry.
Yeah, these hoes got niggas
I'm
ready
like,
to grow dreads.
damn, bro, niggas is gonna crash out. Niggas is gonna.
These hoes got niggas ready to grow dreads, bro. You got her ready to got niggas.
Hey.
You got Glorilla getting head from a nigga.
You
with
had
dreads.
Lotto putting their heads in plastic.
Hey, bro.
Yeah, that shit was way out. But it was around prime time. I guess it was perfect for her.
I don't
So
know,
all the
man.
bitches in prime act like they was busting out the plastic
Hey,
and all
man.
this other stupid shit.
Hey, man.
It looked good for them, man. I can't hate on the females, dog. I mean,
And it's only 3 of them holding us down right now.
3 bitches,
3 dudes.
3 dudes.
who you think?
Who the
think-
3
The 3
dudes?
dudes?
Who the 3 dudes holding us down?
Baby.
In the streets, Lil Baby, Lil Durk, and Moneybagg Yo.
I guess so, huh?
They the only ones holding the streets down right now.
On some consistent type
On
of
some
shit.
consistent
on a consistent basis.
content,
Yeah.
visual,
Yeah.
drip.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I feel you.
Yeah.
I feel you. I can agree with that.
Yeah, definitely.
Moneybagg is on a special kind of level. He got some rock star shit now.
He just put some cool little content out, empty his bank account out, and threw all the money on one big ass table, take flips and shit.
Gold bars and shit.
Yeah, nigga had gold bars and all type of shit.
That's it, man.
I mean, you gotta do it for the gram to stay relevant.
But you ain't never seen too many people pull out gold bars.
Hey, man, because that's a real.
That's money.
In these times, that's a sign of real wealth right now. I ain't gonna even lie, man. Convert 100 bands into straight bars, gold bars, 24 karat
you see
heavy.
what this bitch did? Bought him land. You feel what I'm saying? So you see where they mindset at over there.
Hey, man.
You see Rick Ross start buying cars and start buying cows, horses, and bisons and bulls. And all
Yeah. I
think some type of tax thing too on his property.
Cause he got animals.
Yeah, it's like
he got horses.
Get
he
some
got
type
bulls.
of tax relief or some shit because he got them animals on his shit.
He showed Holyfield what to do with it.
So
what you think about Drake moving to Houston?
Oh, it must be some good pussy out there.
No.
Well, what's going on?
That's what the boss is, right?
Remember the boss
live in Houston.
The boss who?
The son.
Jay Prince?
The boss live in Houston.
Is the one who made him who he is.
The boss live in Houston.
Junior.
Junior or the other one, Jazz.
You think they requested him
Jazz
to come?
brought him to them.
Jazz doing a lot of stuff over there in Houston.
Under the underground.
You know what I mean?
Shit.
Like my boy Finesse 2 times.
Definitely. I thought that was JR.
I mean, it's the same family.
Yeah. You always see JR.
They probably under the same LLC.
I'm pretty sure they are. yeah.
But just they whole camp rap a lot. Man, they had Scarface.
Yeah. It's a trip how none of them niggas is valid no more though. Like,
but
I mean, Willie D kind of valid,
but they passed it off to everybody.
Yeah,
they opened the gate for the Trader Truths. You know what I mean?
I get it.
Bun B's and Bun B. You know what I mean? You know they looked out for Boosie and Webby.
Yeah,
him and Pimp C.
Yeah.
So they always pass torch.
Shout out to
I thought it was a nigga over them that did that.
Nah, it was Pimp C.
Man, shout out to Bun B. You see, he got his own restaurant going.
Yeah. Strong. Getting bread.
Bro, getting real money.
Them motherfuckers is fucking with that
Drake
spot.
came to that motherfucker. Then you look at the Beyonce concert. You got Bun B and Jay-Z on the side and shit. You know what I mean? Drinking Ace of Spades and all that.
Just imagine if California used the Houston, Texas, or the Memphis structure.
Niggas hate each other though, like it ain't.
Just imagine if we use that structure,
Texas,
how much we'll be well off.
Well, that's why we losing. That's why we losing. There was once upon a time when we was dominating music, like early '90s.
But
when
Snoop was passing the torch.
When Snoop and them came, that was Dre passing the torch to Snoop and them. That was a passing of the torch, Snoop and the new niggas. Well, the Snoop. You know when Drake came, but then Pac was raising up simultaneously from the East though at the same time. But
before he got there,
but at first, when the Chronic came, that was like a new era of gangster niggas.
G-Funk.
It was like Dre blessed these the new niggas. We ain't had no transition like that no more.
And then they did the Upper Smoke tour.
When that was like later on in the that was when the 2001 the Chronic.
Be another Upper Smoke tour or nothing like that. Like
I don't think.
I want to see a West Side Connection.
You heard what
tour.
he said. It ain't been no passing down to the next nigga. They kind of passed down the Dot.
They did.
Dre and them kind of passed down the Dot.
What Dot do next?
But it ain't no niggas. I mean, I ain't seen Snoop.
It to Dot, what you got to do?
Put it like this.
You gotta find somebody to pass it to.
Somebody.
I don't think he feel
and that's what I'm saying.
I don't think he feel like nobody on that level.
Dot haven't passed it, but look, Snoop haven't passed it though.
He passes the Dot.
Oh, that's right. That's right. They all passed it to Dot. Yeah, that's right. Hey, did you hear that song, the Dot? Diss Drake. You heard that?
Nah.
You know about that?
Well, I know it was kind of like a little shot.
It's a little cut out there, yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
J-Rock said that wasn't AI. They was asking J-Rock, hey man, was that song that just came out, was that AI? Yeah, it's out, called Element.
They trick you with
it's
the
called
AIs.
Element.
Yeah, AI.
And they was like, is that AI or is that And he was like, hey man, that's, as far as I know, that's real.
You see them
J-Rock. Do you know what the verse saying? Like,
hey man, there's some negative shit to Drake, dude. There's some negative shit to several motherfuckers. It's some negative shit to Drake though. I'm wondering is Drake gonna come out with for more dogs and come out and with the you feel me?
Like he won't get back at that for some reason. This ain't the first time.
Hey man,
it ain't the first time.
It ain't the first time. Doctor got that Drake. Doctor got that Big Sean. Doctor got that.
Oh yeah. He got that.
Over the years.
He got that Big Sean. He got that Big Sean on the element.
Nobody out rap K Dot.
K Dot said some fucked up shit about it. He said, "See."
And he from LA, so niggas don't want to be like.
Nobody out rap
Niggas don't want to be like, damn, I'm not good in LA. You feel what I'm saying?
Hey man.
No, it ain't even about that.
I think that guy
if
at least.
That
nigga Dot said.
Dot Centennial High School mode. Ain't nobody fucking with Dot.
I mean,
look.
Of course.
Look.
Definitely.
He keeping it.
Dot said some shit, bro. He said some shit. He said some shit about Big Sean, bro. He said some shit like I said about it.
If Dot go into
you only famous because of your bitch.
Come on, now.
He said that.
I don't believe that. Big Sean is up there lyrically.
Big Sean is really him.
He him.
He
to me,
him.
dog.
You gotta think about it.
Dot said that, no, bro.
You gotta think about who put their hands on Big Sean. Eminem.
No.
Eminem.
Yeah, Kanye did.
Them two greats though.
I get it.
Them greats is over Snoop in game.
I get it.
Them greats.
He's bigger than them.
He's bigger. Hey, I'm gonna keep it a buck.
I don't know about. We gotta give Snoop his credit though. Snoop is
Snoop
just like
has
really international big. It's like, you know, Snoop is big.
He has a big brand.
Yeah, like
Snoop has one of the biggest brands in the game.
What's out there? The motherfucking lady in the UK. They was trying to stop him at the border, and the Queen.
The Queen said it's okay for Snoop to come in the country.
It's difference between a brand and an artist.
I get it.
His brand.
I get it. I get
brand
it.
as a whole is
the Snoop Dogg brand is the brand. I like that song he got with Zoe Osama, nigga. You heard that?
Yeah, I like
song?
that.
Yeah,
I like how him and E40 got on that.
That was a good look for old niggas.
Nigga to pitch that to him,
that was a good look for old niggas on that.
I love E40.
Well, I'm gonna say something. I'm gonna critique Snoop. I just didn't like the way Snoop looked. I liked his verse. I thought E40 represented well.
But
I'm
Snoop,
just saying.
E40 always has swag.
Still styling and profiling though.
It was styling.
E40 still styling and profiling.
E40 dressed like a old young nigga.
That's what I'm talking about.
Gucci scarves at
But look, not forcing though.
No,
not forcing. It's a key.
It look like he catching a bag. You know
it's not forcing, man. I don't like that forcing shit, bro.
And E40 gonna give you the game with a different type of slang.
I liked that.
You had a full conversation with E40 before?
Hell no.
I had a full conversation with bro when I was managing Compton AV. And when you sit there and have that one-on-one, you go home and reevaluate your whole life from a baby to now.
It was that inspirational.
I think
the game was flowing.
I think I had my talk like that with Master P. And that kind of had me looking at shit different. You know what I'm saying? I want to talk to you for.
You had a conversation with P?
Yeah, I had a video shoot we did.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, yeah.
And then my other mentor was like, when I had a talk with Corrupt, it was like, damn, bro, you went through a whole lot to get to where you at.
Yeah.
They era went through some treacherous trauma type shit.
Yeah, I seen it, nigga. I seen it. I seen it up close, nigga. I seen some of that shit up close. Them niggas,
it's like, damn,
ain't nigga that come from
that was like
era,
going
like
through the 4-yard on Calipat.
Yeah,
them niggas,
that was like that at the death row building. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Them niggas,
they went through. So when you see OGs like that, you salute them because they went through the.
They really
went through the ringer
shit,
to make it for us to have it.
Facts.
They fought for us to have it because if it wasn't for them fighting, there wouldn't be no hip hop.
I remember when them niggas was young niggas though. That's a trip that you calling them OGs. I remember when they was like young niggas. Like these is young niggas. These the young niggas. These the niggas the high school bitches is fucking with right here. They fuck up because it was like a separation between like Snoop and them. it seemed like Snoop was older than that.
And Nate and
Yeah, it seemed like Daz and Corrupt was like younger.
Definitely.
I don't know if they was
but
actually.
Daz like Snoop big cousin or something.
But it seemed like that.
Yeah.
It just seemed like that. And I know that young bitches was really on. Them niggas had a man.
And people sleep on Daz. Man, Daz went to the A and bought up everything. School buses.
Hey
He
man.
bought up school buses.
He got the school bus company in the A taking kids to school.
He got a lot. He got a lot of little hustles.
And paying him.
He got a lot of little hustles. Yeah,
See, I
Daz.
respect niggas like that.
You
When
feel
I
me?
hear them type of hustles,
Daz, yeah.
oh,
I heard a lot.
nigga, yeah.
Shout out to the chat. She hate me in there. I see you, Joe Blast 100. Yeah. All right, shit, man. Let me keep it moving forward, man. Shit, man. All right. I meant to talk to you yesterday about Lil Boosie not accepting the $250,000 to perform in front of gay people.
Yeah, I mean, if that's what he believe in, though. You know what I
Fucked
mean?
his career up.
That's what he believe in, man. So hey,
What's your thoughts on that? Would you go ahead and take that
You
bag?
gotta be secure within your manhood.
Would you go ahead and get that
You
bag?
gotta think about it. Once you turn down their money, you might as well start turning away the Jew money. You know, all that. You just messed up a whole bag that could have got you other bags. You know how often that they book people and give them bags?
Yeah.
Boogaloo,
what's your thoughts?
They are a fan of you. That's why they booked you.
I
So
feel
you
ya.
basically like disrespected your fans.
Right.
Cause you don't just have one group of fans.
Right.
You have a whole.
Right.
And that was one of your hoes right there.
Right.
And they pay people bags.
Right.
And
Nah.
they connected.
Hey man, I ain't gonna lie, nigga. I went to the Mariah Lynn was out here, and I had hooked her up an outfit, and she was performing at that gay pride shit, and we went with her to that. Mm-hmm. Now you know we coming in backstage, going up, nigga. That motherfucker, nigga. It looked like it was about 20. I don't know if it was that many, man. It looked like it was about 20,000 motherfuckers out there. Lit for her. She came in, it went up.
But then you can't
And she bounced. And you know, we straight out the back, no interaction with no people. Back in the car, back to the hotel. You feel me? It was no interaction with it was just with the security. All right, right here up. Rock the house.
straight back to the car.
Back to the car, out. So I was thinking about Boosie.
Just think of the,
I was thinking about
just think of the
Boosie
population he lost.
We'll fuck Boosie off because he already done made comments towards them.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So now he felt like he got to stand on it. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
And then he said he didn't have nothing against gay people, that
Right.
that he employs somebody that's gay. So I felt like this was his opportunity to prove that he didn't have nothing against the gay
Exactly.
people. And he didn't take it.
And I'm
You know
fighting
what
a
I'm
case.
saying?
I'm fighting a case too,
Yeah,
though.
He
Think
could have
about it.
proved that he ain't had nothing
Think
against
about
him.
the percentage of fan base he lost that are homosexuals.
Yeah, you just gotta be secure within yourself.
Hey,
So the
man.
gays got money. You know what I mean?
It ain't even about the money. It's the community.
They got money.
It's the community.
They
You know how
pay.
big that community is? You
bro.
didn't just lose a man fan base. You lost the women's side of it also.
Hey, man.
Because they all ride together.
Definitely. And they bring money, dog. I got two gay cousins. They doing well in life. You know what I
Man,
mean?
everybody that I ever ran into,
They
that
doing well
was
in
on
life.
that side of the fence.
Every man is
They
their own
took
man.
care of
I,
each
you
other.
know what I'm saying? I don't see what you do at your house when you close the door. So,
Yeah,
you know
that's
what I'm
not my
saying?
business.
You ain't
I'ma
outside
respect you how
acting
you
weird.
respect me.
Right.
We
As long
doing
as you don't
business.
disrespect me with
Bro.
all that shit. Don't bring that shit this way. It's fine. I don't care. It don't bother me.
Hey,
you know what
hey,
I
I'm
mean?
gonna keep it 100. I'm gonna tell you something solid though.
What?
Go find somebody that's like on that side of the fence
Mm-hmm.
and take them to your hood. I bet you he could tell you all your homies that's like that on the under.
Bro, you know what? I ain't fucking with this nigga. You know what? The crazy part, you know he said that, right? And I brought my gay cousins around, bro. And then he wasn't around my homies though. It was around some other niggas.
Right.
And he was telling me shit like who was eyeing him in the building.
Right. And you be
nigga,
like,
and I was shocked, like, you lying, nigga. He like, no. Bro. Yeah, dog.
Yes.
Yes.
It ain't no telling.
Yes. Oh my God. And they ain't got no problem exposing it. You know what I mean?
You'll be in the hood like, damn.
Yeah, you get to thinking different about niggas. You're like, damn. Really? You said what? Him? Oh fuck.
Man, I remember I ain't gonna ever lie, man. I remember one of the homies came back from the penitentiary and it took a little while, but then the kite came that he was pimping niggas in the penitentiary.
Pimping them?
He was selling niggas.
He was selling niggas.
Oh, he was selling boy coochie for soup.
I was like, what? Niggas was like, what? Niggas was like, what?
He was selling boy coochie for soups. Damn.
Send me a $50 JPay.
It was a low key.
Put some minutes on my phone.
It was low key a great nigga before niggas heard that shit, man. The nigga
so he was pimping them and he was dealing with them? Or he was just pimping them?
Bro, he was dealing with them.
You know,
hey, can you just imagine
he was pimping and dealing with
on the side
him,
of the cell with his hands? With his
I was like, wow.
Like, yeah, them my hoes right there. My nigga, they walking the yard.
And they coming by, dropping shit in the bag.
That shit crazy, man. Oh shit!
Yeah, catch a pivot case.
He rests in peace now, though. He rests in peace, man. But he was a man.
Get some pimping and pandering for that. I'm pretty sure.
Hey,
above pimping and pandering.
And the cold part of the game,
extra case.
Cold part of the game is this was like
in-house prison.
This was like in like '99 type shit. So it was slower to get to the hood though. It didn't come back quick though. It didn't.
Like how it would now.
Now it's niggas already know. Niggas already know.
Yeah, they got the tablet.
And the phone calls free down there too in some
like,
places.
Man, I was like, what?
A nigga recorded now. Look at the homie.
Yeah, got you. He way across the cells and ain't got
though,
candy camera.
But look though,
got the nigga coming out your cell.
Now, just because a nigga like that don't take away really from his effectiveness as a killer. Like, let's look at Omar from The Wire. You ever watch The Wire? How the most dangerous killer. Did you ever watch The Wire?
I'm not gonna justify this with you.
I'm not. Listen. I'm not authorizing shit. I'm not authorizing shit.
Hey, once you go that way, everything you ever did in life is erased. Erased.
I'm not advocating and none of that. I'm just saying there's some killers out there
that's erased.
Well, he on that side.
You might as well go hang with the people that's pointing fingers.
All right. Let me see.
Oh man.
All right, niggas wanted me to react to the coaches coming together to destroy Dion.
What?
Did you hear about that?
Why would they do that?
They said coaches came together to help Oregon. What's his name? Keyshawn Johnson said coaches. He know the coaches. Other coaches helped the Oregon coach to do Dion and them in. Now I don't know how that's possible,
bro.
I don't know how that's really possible.
No. When I was looking at that shit, I said, bro, they act like they got these niggas playbook or some shit like that. And look, I feel it went that deep. Even when Dion got up there and he was talking, he was like, yeah, man, they had our number. He was seeming like, bro, he was kind of like on the path of like, bro, it seemed like every play before we was doing, they knew what we was doing.
Right.
Now somebody could have helped in that type of way. Somebody could have got paid a bag to give these.
Oh, that's on the team.
Motherfuckers. Yes,
that's on the team.
Somebody could have got paid a bag
but you
to
gotta
give up the place to playbook, bro.
You gotta understand that Dion got a gang of D2, D3 recruits.
That's what I was thinking.
They offense and defensive line is no bigger than 300 pounds.
Now,
these are superstar D1 players they playing.
Okay, now
these dudes 400 pounds.
Now let's let's evaluate that. Hold up.
The offensive line was struggling.
If you 200 and only 6 feet, and you going up against a 6'5", 6'6", 455 pound lineman,
can't do nothing with
you
them.
Can't do these players that they Oregon, USC.
D1.
Damn near a third of their team going to the NFL.
Okay, now, so Dion and them got a good test in this week. If they come out and do something, I feel like they're gonna show up a little bit different
if
against
USC make one mistake, it's over.
They better come to play.
Cause I feel like, look at this. If Dion and them beat SC, they back in the hunt. Even with that ass beating, if they keep winning,
that's true.
If they keep winning and if they can still run the table with, I know that's saying a lot though, but
if they beat SC, that Oregon Duck loss really don't mean nothing because SC is by far the greatest team over them.
No shit.
Yeah.
Right now, okay.
For years. SC dominated the Pac-12 since O.J. Simpson.
But nah, Oregon been whooping some ass though.
Only for the past, 3 years ago they was, but SC been dominating since Caleb Williams been there.
Okay, well we gonna see, man.
They only lost to Utah last year. That's why they didn't go to the national championship. They would have been there if they would have beat Utah.
I feel you.
I hope Colorado do they motherfucking
But next
shit.
year Colorado got everybody leaving. Everybody going Big 12.
Everybody leaving Colorado.
USC leaving the Pac-12. UCLA leaving Pac-12.
Where they going?
Oregon leaving. They going to Big 12, Big 10. They going to get that money.
Damn.
So Colorado should go there too then.
Nah, they ain't got
Why
that.
not?
They ain't a big enough school to be in the Big 10.
Oh, so okay, they got it.
So now the Pac-12 gonna have Fresno State, Colorado, Utah, Cal, Stanford. And they might pick up a San Jose State. You know what I mean?
But I feel like Dion is gonna be a magnet for talent though. Niggas gonna want to come soldier for Dion.
Hell yeah, because he paying
You know what
too.
I'm saying?
I go too.
Yeah, he great motivational type.
And Warren Sapp there next year on the defense.
Yeah. Warren Sapp coming to join the coaching squad.
Next year.
Yeah. See, I feel like I don't know. You coached football before?
Now, I'm a big football fan. I played. I had a full ride to Colorado State when I played football.
No shit.
And I got caught selling weed on campus. They took my scholarship.
Man, I know a lot of niggas that did that right there, Boogaloo. What he just said, niggas just trying to get a little extra bread. Everything fucked off.
I was on my own. I got kicked out the house at 16.
Damn.
I used to. I got a hell of a life compared to what I live now. I had to grind through this. I used to sleep in a tent downtown on 5th and San Pedro at 16 years old.
God damn.
It took from my big homies to give me what I needed to give where I needed to go. I've been on my own since 16, 15.
Damn, bro.
Fucking running the streets. That's all I knew. The streets raised me.
So no
After from no family help, no nothing, no nothing. Just me. Me in the streets. And learning how to do what I do.
16 sleeping in a tent in downtown LA.
And then my big homies from my section seen me coming out the tent. Boom. Hey, girl, what you doing? Woo, woo, woo. Took me back, showed me how to do the whoop wop. Never looked. I've been on my own ever since. Got everything I needed.
Man, shout out to that, man.
For real, big
God damn, man. Shout out to that, man. Shout out to them niggas, man. Damn.
Then I was in and out of prison. Woo, woo. My last time, got back with who is my wife now. She helped me get through my trauma in my little different ways. Helped me grow.
Yeah.
Man, I don't give a fuck about nothing else after that. It's family and nothing.
I feel you. I feel you.
Ain't a blessing enough to do that, to go from the street shit to going through this and that, to be able to have a family.
Yeah.
Yeah. I seen the vibe when y'all came in, though.
That's
Yeah.
everything.
I seen the vibe. Yeah, y'all got the vibe.
So
yeah, that's a good look, man. Damn, man. Well, all I know is a nigga, when I look at them and going back to thinking about coaching and shit, you ever coached football before, Boogaloo?
Nah, but I played.
Yeah.
You know, and I was a hell of a motherfucker. You know what I mean?
Right.
I like to coach though.
Coaching, man, see, I'm in I coached football before. You feel me?
Ooh, who you coach for?
Like, Campanella. For the They had a football, flag
So
football.
you coach flag football.
Flag football, you
And
feel
is
me?
that the only thing on your resume?
You know what I'm saying? In Gardena, too. In Gardena, I did some flag for the park, you feel
So
me?
let's talk from a coach point of view. What's going on?
Yeah. I just would have been hostile, emotional at my offensive line, taking an ass beating like that. I don't know, man. Something like as a coach on the sideline, like I don't know if you could relate to this. Like as a coach, you know, you get your people together, they go out on the field, and you see right off the back niggas is getting their ass whooped. Mm-hmm. It's like I would go into rage, like when niggas come back to the sideline.
Right.
I'll be like, "Oh, motherfucker!"
Or do you think Deion knew they couldn't compete?
Man, he know.
They
knew.
knew going into that
know.
game that we gonna be small. So when you start getting your ass whooped, you gotta. It's a chance. It ain't. Okay, look here. Don't you agree that it's a chance, even though a nigga is bigger than you? You could
chance you still might
you
whoop
could
his
play
ass.
with heart the whole time.
Put it this way. This who Dion had on his team. Dion had Pasadena College, bounce sack.
God.
You feel me? Man, them dudes, the dudes he got on his squad, the dudes he had on this squad was this close to dropping out of college. Them D2, D3 schools.
Them some barely made
You-
it,
them
barely
some
D1
you
niggas.
barely made it. But the
You
D2,
starting because you a senior and you still small as fuck, nigga. And if a hell of a freshman came,
you
nigga, you
wasn't
might
big
sit.
enough to make it D1.
He needs some beef
So you,
over there, man.
you feel me?
He
But
needs some
next
beef.
year, since he proven right now that he could do it as a coach, next year he gonna get all that money to go get all them 5-star recruits.
I get that. I know
And
that.
he got the star power. He got his own money. He got investor money.
Yeah.
And
Right.
he can go buy 87 players and put their mamas in every 87 different spots.
Yeah, they gonna give it to him. School will give him that money.
Yeah.
He before he went to Colorado, you know, he got rid of their whole college, the whole college football that played before he got there. I don't want none of them players, and brought his own 87 players on his own.
Yeah, he came with his own baggage.
So
It was Louis.
nobody remained from the former squad. Everybody got cut. Niggas got cut.
They only won what, one game?
They only won one.
Wait, but I thought he said he came in there and said I thought he came in there and did a speech where he said I ain't fucking with none of y'all. I ain't fucking with none of y'all. But you welcome to stay and try. And he said all the niggas that left because of the harsh talk, and he was like, hell yeah, get your bitch ass the fuck out of here.
He got rid of all 87
If
of
my
them.
words made you leave, good. Okay, everybody
We don't
else,
need you around.
you ain't got enough heart, nigga. If my words made you leave, good. Okay, now y'all niggas to stay, I'm torturing y'all because I don't believe y'all good enough.
You gotta show me.
Hey,
Yeah, you
Dion
gotta show
came
me.
and dismantled the whole.
So I thought at least 2 or 3 of the hardest niggas made it. It seemed like a couple of niggas got to be like, nigga, I'm really a good
Look
player,
where you
nigga.
at. You at Colorado, right?
I feel you.
If you look at Colorado
Niggas is
roster
garbage.
today, Colorado roster look like a HBCU school. If you look at their football roster, it look like an HBCU school. He ain't
Well, they
got.
need some beef over there. They need some beef over there, dog. They need to be able to compete.
Man, they need a good 6'7" white boy on the line.
Yeah, I mean, they would do
Okay.
good if they had players to compete. That's what I feel.
All right. So this week against SC, what's the spread on it? What's the line?
42.
That's how you feel.
I don't think they got enough.
That's how you feel.
They had Oregon to beat them by 21.
But they went on the road. That was on the road to Oregon. They on the road.
They
I feel
coming
like
I still think they don't have the
I feel like you coming
win.
off an ass beating, right?
You gonna get a bigger ass beating.
I don't think they still got the. They go. I got faith in them. I'm a Colorado fan right now because of Deion and because of what this shit stand for black people. But he still does not have the beef over there to win.
He missing one player too.
I like how this nigga is just discounting niggas playing with heart. They can come out and play with heart. He's like, nigga, listen.
That's like a nigga.
If a 6'7", 350,
you ain't
running 4'6", old lineman, pull. It's a wrap.
Squatting 1,500.
It's a wrap.
You squatting 6, he squatting 1,500. That's like a nigga you know in the streets that been beating up everything in the streets. You like, oh, that nigga could fight. He beat up everything. Soon as he get in the ring with Mayweather, he nothing.
I feel it.
You see what happened to McGregor? He got in the ring.
I was tripping off the little shit Mayweather was doing the Blueface. Did you see that?
Yeah,
Blueface tried to be tough
That's
with him.
great,
and
though.
then
It was two videos though. It was two videos. I seen the video where Blueface looked like he did all right, and then I seen the video where Mayweather was socking him up.
I was like I can sock you how I want to whenever.
Yeah, it was two videos.
And I can sock you in your body.
They made that other video with Mayweather really like.
Ain't nobody ever hit Mayweather, but Sugar Shane Mosley.
It ain't too many.
If you look at all the fights Mayweather had,
what about Pacquiao?
Just look at the landing compared to all the swings they did.
I feel you.
It's hard to hit the nigga.
Ain't nobody. Sugar Shane was the last person that really.
What about Pacquiao?
Nah, Sugar Shane was about to win that fight. Yeah. He knocked him down twice.
Who knocked Mayweather down?
Yeah, when Sugar Shane was in his prime, when he first, what?
This is true facts.
Yeah. Go look at it. It's on YouTube.
Ever touched the pavement.
It's on YouTube.
Oh, no.
Sugar Shane was the one.
What? So what was the leading factor in that for Mayweather to win?
After that, Mayweather just went ham on him. It was too early in the fight.
All right. Okay. So you got that.
Mayweather, man, he really liked that though.
What you think about my boy Jamal Crawford though?
That nigga a beast, dog. I lost some money betting against that nigga. I lost a fucking $100 betting against that nigga, homie. I shouldn't even bet against that dark skinned nigga against the pretty boy. I should have knew better.
That
dog.
nigga came in guns blazing.
Yeah, and then once I seen towards the fight, guns blazing, and he did some little shit. And pushed him off of him like too easy. I said, "Oh, this nigga just got manhandled. This over."
Ain't it fucked up when you see some little shit like that and you know your money is gone?
Over.
You just go, "Oh
the
my god!"
Shit, they was fighting. They was like this, and this nigga kind of.
It seemed like every time you looked up, he was getting posterized. Right. I wish Radio Shack was still around.
But look though, he was in a major car accident. I should have automatically had bet against him.
And they giving him another fight.
I should have automatically had bet, bro.
And he doing another fight. This nigga out of his motherfucking mind, homie.
When you hear certain information, you got to act on it. Just like
you can't see straight, like you can't even see right.
Just like how the Bears defensive coordinator house got raided by the feds. Yeah, I just bet against them.
Hey, you know what's crazy?
Hey,
last year in the playoffs, right? I'm in Vegas with my wife and her family. Yeah. Last year playoffs, I'm in Vegas with my wife and her family. I'm gambling at the crap table, right? And she like, babe, you should go bet on the Jags at halftime that they come back and win the game by 3.
How she know that?
I don't know how the fuck she knew that. I didn't know how she knew that, but in my mind, like, man, I'm on a crap table, I'm winning.
You didn't do it?
No, it was pissed off.
You should have sent her to go do it. He's going to take 200, go do that.
I was pissed off.
My dad was looking to bet like 20,000, right?
Oh, shit.
So my dad was mad that I didn't tell him because I told him. So
Damn.
when my dad heard, he told my dad, like, no, she told me to do. My dad said, "Oh, you just stupid."
It was 400 to 1.
Oh wow!
So betting the 20,000, what that would have got?
That would have been
like a double up or some shit.
It would have been at least a good 800,000.
Oh my bad, I'm tripping. I'm tripping.
400 to 1 or
400 to 1.
Right.
400 to 1.
Damn, I wouldn't have had the heart to.
Piece.
Damn.
I would have got married again.
Damn.
Goddamn right.
Wow. See, I like that. I like laying bets in Vegas because you could just do like a head up thing.
But they got a lot of bets that you can't do over your phone.
Yeah, I'm having problems trying to do online gambling, man.
They robbing people with that. How many times you won since you've been playing it?
No. I ain't been able to play at all. I don't even know how.
So that shit is janky.
It seems like it don't work.
It's janky. That's like putting $100 in a slot machine and never hit nothing.
Hey, I like being in the casino and going into the sports book and bet at like a head up bet.
That's
Like,
how I know though. Like, if I'm watching the game right now and I tap you and say, BossMack, I see such, and I probably walk out, go use the restroom or leave out. He not come back, the play happened. When the fight happened, ask him.
she be having intuitions,
Man.
That's your back,
bro.
Listen to me.
You need to ride the wave, bro.
Hey, look, I'm going to keep it 100 with you. Remember them times I was supposed to come? Mm-hmm. My wife would be like, nah, don't go today. It's not your time to go. And I'll listen to it.
Okay, I feel that.
You feel me?
My
wife
feel
would be
that.
like, hey, don't hang with them type of people. I could see it. And then our homegirls would be like, yeah, I can't, you know what I mean? And I'd be like, oh, I got to stay away from them. Your woman is like your mama. They see the same shit.
You need something like that.
Every female, every woman see what we don't see.
I know that for sure.
My partner, man, he got 17 years of life. Well, he got 36 years of life because his woman seen something and he didn't pay attention. And she told him not to do something and he did it. So now his wife, he doing everything his wife tell him to do. You know what I mean? He did 17 years off that 36
I even try to teach my kid right here. And I tell every black man, if you got a strong woman, if she argue with you every day, that means she care.
I feel you.
Cause look, how many times your mama yelled at you, but she cared.
Not every day though. She only did it when I fucked up, like, you know what I'm saying? So I tried not to fuck up. She was a reasonable, and I seen different kind of mamas. My mom's was hell of a reasonable, cool, and so if I fucked up, it was for real though. I done seen some niggas with some abusive mamas though. Keep it buck, man, where I was like, God damn,
you need help.
I feel blessed.
If it's not, if you're not glowing and growing in the situation, I'm gonna speak on it.
Definitely.
If you can't be better for you, forgive me. I'm gonna speak on it. If you can't be a better father, I'm gonna speak on it. If you can't be a better son, regardless of what your parents have done, I'm gonna speak on it. You gotta be best for you. So I'm gonna speak on it when I see it's interfering in his growth at all times.
I solid right there. See, I get now. That's valid.
No, yeah,
that's valid.
Yeah.
That's valid. You feel me? That's valid. It's some other females out here that's a little bit more brutal, ruthless.
How did you guys meet?
Yeah.
At the time, it was 2014. I was managing Compton AV. We had a house in Fontana, and we was always cool with Hustle Man.
My boy.
And at that time, he was managing PRESCOTT.
PRESCOTT, yep.
And they came to the house to do a feature with
popular.
AV. And she came with him. And I'm running around.
Man?
Yeah, she came with Hustle Man. I'm running around. I tell Hustle Man, like, hey, man, who the bald head girl? At the time, she had short hair. He tell her, like, hey, my homie on you. He like, man, she like, man, I ain't trying to hear none of that. I just came here with you because you my brother.
Right.
I ain't trying to talk today.
Fact.
So for like a whole month straight, I'm telling Hustle Man, like, hey, where your little bald head home girl at? So he telling her, like, holla at the homie, he cool. So we just end up seeing each other again and exchanging numbers. and she'll pop up on me at the studio after work or whatever, and then we just click.
It just vibe.
It was vibe. It was more of, we was in a relationship, but it was more of, that's my homie, that's my homegirl. I could say whatever I'm gonna say to her. She gonna tell me whatever she gotta, you feel me, type of vibe.
Right.
And then we kind of went our separate ways. I moved to the A, and one day I just hit her on Snapchat like, hey, what's up? Ooh. She like, hey, you been gone for a minute, but I'm single again. So I'm like, shit, I'm
all
coming.
you needed to hear.
Yeah, I'm coming back to Cali this week.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So when I get to Cali, I'm supposed to go to her house
Right.
and do a detour, end up getting locked up.
Wow.
Yeah. So I call the homies. I get our homies' numbers. They call her like, hey, he in jail. And at this time, we still not together. We just reconnected. But my whole time from that day the homies called her, she didn't miss a beat.
I feel you. That's what's up.
She didn't miss a beat.
I feel you.
Man, this nigga Sight go say, man, they met at the dice game.
Man, Sight gotta pull back up. Hey, Sight, you gotta pull back up, man. Sight gotta pull back up, man. Sight gotta pull back up.
And
man.
then when I came home, I just told her, not even in jail, when I came home, I told her like, hey, fuck the streets.
I feel you.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Fuck the streets. I only had like 2 or 3 homies that was really there for me. But all the rest,
I get it.
6 months being out, flew her and her whole family to Cabo. We all went to Cabo. I proposed to her on New Year's Eve in front of the whole resort.
That's what's up. They start clapping and shit.
Look, the resort had me on stage. We go on stage. She thinks she win a TV. Her family like, how you gonna get a TV on an airplane from Mexico? Right?
It ain't happening.
Part though, he's leaving out the part that I was not a drinker at the time. I
Right.
was not a smoker at the time. He gave me an edible so I wouldn't be nervous.
Oh.
And he gave me liquor. So my assumption of going on the stage was like, oh, I want something because my mom had told me earlier in the day, like,
Right.
my mom is the type, like, and we all around, she got us. My dad is the same way. So
Right.
she like, oh, I bought everybody a raffle ticket. Whatever you win, I want half of it. So my assumption of a TV. But when I go down, they like, oh, you won, come down to the stage.
So they was all a part of
And
it.
it was all a part of it, the whole resort. And then, you know, when you go out the country, it's different resorts on the side of you.
Yeah.
So I see everybody with their cameras out, so now I'm looking around like, what's going on? I'm confused. I thought I wanted TV. So the man is cracking up on the stage, and he walks up, and I already felt it. Like I got chills and everything right then and there.
Ooh.
We on the main stage. Soon as she said I do, fireworks went up. New Year's Eve at the Hard Rock.
That nigga orchestrated some shit.
Yeah.
Dope.
Then her sister had the whole sand in front of the beach, in front of the resort, gutted out a outside dinner fire pit with the white linen, with the pillows all around it, with the sand and all that.
Tell me you had a videographer on that shit.
Man, that's nope.
Just had to be there.
Everybody
Just had
was
to be there.
All my friends.
That's fire, bro. That's fire, bro.
Just had to be there.
That's fire. If you didn't see it,
Just had
that's
to be
it.
there.
That's fire.
Just think about it.
Seen it on social
I don't know if you seen our wedding.
Mm.
We had 500 people at our wedding.
Okay.
God damn.
We had people eating lamb chops, salmon, and stuffed chicken.
All right. I feel you.
We had a violinist.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
That was a bag. Y'all spent the bag.
phone player.
Y'all spent the bag.
We had a
on that
harp
wedding.
player.
What?
Yeah.
Phone player.
Y'all did it right.
Shout
That
out
nigga
to
Bull.
that.
Shout out to Bull. Bull said my boy came a
Man,
long
that's my
way.
boy. Me and Bull used to be in them clubs. Me, you, Bull, G.
Yeah, man, we need to get that shit back going, man. We had
Now with
what
these
club
young
was that?
niggas running around.
We had that shit up in Carson, man. We had that shit going.
Oh,
the fuck up.
V-Live,
V-Live. Yeah.
Secret Sundays and all that.
Yeah, man. We had that shit going the fuck up. Had motherfuckers performing. I think I had the whole hood that motherfucker performing.
You know what's crazy? Out of all my time in this music industry, Ndama was always showed me love.
Mm.
For real.
Real
That's what's
recognize
up.
real. That's how
Real.
that shit go.
Yeah.
That's how that shit go.
Yeah. Real nigga shit.
We really had V Live going up, dog. Real shit.
It was points to where I had people that didn't get along at the functions and they all went home on time. Nothing happened.
Mm.
I feel you.
Did you fuck with the BMF for a minute?
Yeah.
Yeah. Talk about
Me,
that. 'Cause
Speedy.
I used to see you when I be around with G Weed. You be around the, like.
But
the
you know,
BMF
G Weed
homies
and my
shit.
cousins is tight.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? The twins. Shout out to them. You feel me?
I remember we was all at Secret Sunday that day.
Me,
Shit,
you,
we went out
Bull,
a couple of times.
Speedy,
Yeah.
Free Speedy.
Man, is he?
I think Speedy
Do
come
anybody
home in
know about
July.
his case? Oh, he
He
come
come home
home
in July next
What?
year. Yeah.
That's what's up, man. Speedy a real nigga.
Speedy be going strong. Still look young. I can't wait till my boy come home though.
How did you
Free
get
G
in
Weed.
How did you get in the management?
That was my next question, my nigga.
Great
I
minds
used to-
think alike.
Nice with it, though,
Great
go.
minds
So look.
think alike.
One day I had a birthday party. I don't know if y'all remember the club called the Arena.
I think I heard
On
it
Sunset?
vaguely, yeah. Back in the day.
Back in the day.
Yeah.
I feel like 1,700 people. It was on
Damn.
Sunset. And Sunset and Gower, matter of fact. And I had a party bus. I had a 60-passenger party bus. And everybody paid to get in. Whatever the cover charge was.
Right.
So the promoter was like, hey, bro, if you can bring 60 people on a party bus, you could promote. Because if you do that consistently, that's $3,000 a week.
Go there.
Wow.
So I started work. 2 days later, I called him like, hey, bro, what I got to do to be a promoter? So he called me in like a real interview, teaching me how to work the internet and how to do the analytics of it to get people to come, how to do the emails and all that.
Right.
So then I started promoting with him. So I went from the Arena. From the Arena, I went to Club Echo. From Echo, I went to Empire. From Empire, I started promoting at Center Space, then Roxbury.
I remember all these spots.
And then Geisha House, Colony. I started meeting different promoters, different DJs. So now I encountered the market. So at that time, my cousin was bodyguarding for Man. I Feel Like Money.
Yeah, I remember
And I
that.
started going out with them. And I got up under Steve Lobel, who was managing him at the time.
Okay.
And from watching Steve Lobel and Gentry and all them work, I said, damn, that's easy. I can do that.
Okay.
Because now in my head, it's like, all I need is an artist. I got the relationships with the DJs, the promoters.
Right.
So you built a relationship from
being a
promoting
promoter.
shit. Yeah, and
You feel me?
networking.
And being with the
motherfucking shit.
DJs and hanging out, going out to eat, kick it, just showing up, showing love,
Right.
promoting events and this and that.
Right.
So one day, AV had a show at Joseph, and Presmo and Goob and all them was the promoters at the time. And he coming out, and I'm like, hey, bro, I heard you in there. I could help you out. I could help you get some paid shows, whatever you know what I mean we could do. He like, bet, I'm finna go to Atlanta when I get back. Holla at me. So while he in Atlanta, we talking still. When he come back, I had him like 20 shows booked. They was, you feel me? I had him like 20. So we just started rocking with each other. And then we'd text each other all night, piggyback, see what we could do better and all that. And we went from there.
So that was your first artist.
That was my first artist, my first official artist.
How many artists have you said you? How many artists have you
Officially?
said? Yeah, officially.
2 officially, really.
So it had to be more than that. That people
I
you
did
just
consulting
flipped out.
work and help people and
Yeah,
you know what I mean,
definitely.
put people in directions where they couldn't get in that I knew I can get in.
Right.
But
right.
only 2 artists that I actually really met. Actually 3. I had RJ Inez, he's from the IE, Compton AV, and now Ash Bash. My bad, Freaky J.
Okay.
Freaky J from Watts.
So that first
So
dude,
4.
that first dude you was talking about, right? When you had those 20 shows lined up and shit, did you tell him like, okay, this is my percentage? You feel what I'm saying? From the shows.
At that time, we wasn't getting paid yet.
Oh, yeah,
I was just
you
helping him build his
promoting
relationships
and-
now.
promoting and all that shit.
Building his
basically.
relationships now.
Okay.
But when we was so close and so much of brothers that we didn't even get the paperwork involved because we always had a thing where if we both made it, we made it.
Right.
But then once the bigger major players came in the game and started playing the game and kind of like putting him in a chokehold and not having me there and this and that, it kind of blindsided me.
Okay.
So then when a different money come in, I'm not knowing he under contract with these people over here as independent labels or such and such. You feel me?
Right.
So
That'd be the fucked up part about management.
it's the fucked up part about it. And then as I learned, now I'm at the stage of a manager where I'm gonna get an entertainment lawyer before I even call you.
Yeah.
Before I even become your manager.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That way it's all right
lawyer,
there.
Yeah, the entertainment lawyer.
Because you gotta understand, managers get fired every day.
Yeah, definitely.
You feel me?
Definitely.
But once you get the entertainment lawyer and you're a manager, the contract states you can't do nothing until this over.
Facts. And it's like about probably 2 years. Or
Yeah,
3
3
years.
years.
Shit like that.
But now we never set no contract. It did no percentage. I just asked bro like how much you want to show. I want 2,000 or I want 2,500.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? So me having the game and what I know, I get him his 2,500.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm a street nigga. Oh, how much AV want for a show, or how much so and so want for a show? 5 bands, 10 bands, 15 bands. Here go your 2,500, but the rest mine. I hustled that.
Mm-hmm.
Some people will call it stealing, but I'll call it hustling. Cause I gave you what you want, so I didn't steal nothing.
That's facts. Why you looking like that, BossMack?
You hear me?
Hey, gave you what you wanted, nigga.
That ain't still. That's hustling.
Real shit. Do you know how Empire works? But do they like? I heard that Empire, like, you can say if an artist gets signed to Empire or whatever, because independent, you can sign your manager with that shit too. So you ain't gotta wait to get a check. When the Empire pay you, they pay your manager as well. Have you heard some shit like that?
Yeah,
that's true.
That's what all labels though.
Oh yeah,
that's what all labels.
Oh, yeah.
That's what all labels.
That's what it is, then.
But it's basically like if we not under contract on a percentage,
mm-hmm.
you basically gave me the opportunity to freelance your talent.
What you mean, like?
I can put your talent on how much I want to give your talent for.
Mm.
Elaborate.
You think your talent is worth 2,500, but I see past that.
Right. I get it.
So basically,
you sell motherfuckers. You sell.
That's like you giving me your shirt and saying you only want $20 for it, but I sell it for 50.
Right.
You want the 50 or you want your 20?
I feel you. I feel you. So you add value to shit and make it happen and sell it, which is valid.
Definitely. How was managing Compton AV for a minute?
It was dope. Dude,
but did you have him when he had that hot track or before?
I had him before. I had him when he had her, and her.
Okay, and that was before the Run Me My Money.
That was 6 years before Run Me My Money.
So was people fucking with him around that time?
Yeah. Well, you gotta understand that as an upcoming artist that he was pulling up to the club with 100 people.
Okay.
And they all paying to get in. A lot of artists wasn't doing what he was doing. He was going to get his own money and press up 800-900 CDs and sit in front of the club, even if he wasn't performing, passing them out.
Right.
Even if he didn't go in the club, he was sitting in front of the club passing out his CDs. Right. And he had 50 people walking around Hollywood doing the same thing he was doing in front of this club.
Damn, he was going that hard.
That was a different type of hustle.
Is he still going hard like that?
Man, that boy going hard. He going hard.
But I don't feel it out there though like that. You know what I'm saying?
That's because the mass of I really can't speak on it. I don't know why. But if you ask me lyrically, he one of them boys. He dumbing down for y'all.
Right.
But if you get the AV I know face to face and you tell him to freestyle, you gonna compare him to K-Dot. That's my right hand to God.
It's that deep?
It's that deep. He dumb it down for y'all. Because you gotta understand that the world only understand A, B, C, D, E, F, G rap.
Simple shit.
Yeah.
If you set the world down and put some headphones on them and let them listen to Meek Mill, they wouldn't understand shit he was saying.
Yeah.
But if you put the world down and put Drake on, it's easy. It's like reading a Dr. Seuss book.
Yeah. Facts though. I mean, but what we trying to do with even Nipsey, I felt like mastered that on the last album. Pure communication.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's energy behind the words, but it's like real. I'm communicating very clearly to you. You know what I'm saying? I ain't struggling to figure shit out. I feel you. Okay, so what do you like about management though? What do you like about that?
What I like about it?
Yeah.
Helping somebody reach their dreams.
Right.
Seeing something in somebody that they don't see in themselves and teach them.
Pulling it out of them.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
It's helping another soul get out the struggle that we all trying to get out of.
Right. I feel you.
But if that person believe in what you believe in, it makes it easier.
Right.
But if you're dealing with somebody that want to use you and that's selfish, that I'm gonna make it because I'm the one lyrics and I'm gonna leave behind. That's what not make it fun. Because it's like I wasted my time with you.
Yeah, my time is precious too.
You know what I mean?
Wow,
That's where the hate and all that come in at.
Right.
Because we got to this level together, but as soon as we get here, it's like, nigga, I ain't fucking with you no more.
That's weird.
Well, sometimes you get them pressures though, cause maybe somebody got something that they could offer you, but they put that twist on you. Be like, what your management is.
That's why Nipsey was the greatest. Cause they tried to make him fire his whole team, and he said, I ain't signing no deal until everybody can come with me.
What did his team do for them to want to fire him? His
You
team
gotta
was
understand
helping
that
him win.
if you come in a label as an artist,
Yeah.
and half of your team is known gang members, that's intimidation towards them.
They didn't want no more Suge Knight shit going on.
You feel me?
Suge Knight scared shit out the rap game. Have you ever thought about like being like an A&R or something at a label like Interscope or some shit or anything like that?
I've been
you
know what's crazy? I've been sending in my resumes and stuff to people. I
can
talked
see
to my
that.
cousin a few weeks ago.
I can see that.
And I'm trying to get in. He like, Cuzzo, it's more shit you could do in this business than managing. Don't you know the managers always get fired? He said, look at all the artists I went through. Now this nigga the senior vice president in Motown.
Wow.
Is that popping though? Like,
that's where Lil Baby come from. That's where Cardi B at. That's where the Migos at. That's where QC the labels at.
At Motown?
Yeah, they at Motown.
Motown is bragging right now. Yeah, man. But are they in Detroit though?
Nah, they right here.
I thought they was on Atlantic.
They business partners with Capitol Records.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought.
Because I was wondering how they had all them motherfuckers.
Damn.
I mean, that makes sense.
But he told me, he said, Cuzzo, you know it's more shit than managing you could do. You know how much a promotion coordinator make a year? 100,000 at a label.
What's a promotion coordinator?
Like a person that go out there and tell you, take this poster over here, take this, go post this on this wall for the concerts and all that shit.
Right.
They make $100,000 a year.
But you got to be good at it and have a track record.
You gotta
good
know where
at
to
it.
put the shit at though.
Yeah, man, that's an art.
See me, I'll be a good talent scout.
Definitely.
I can see talent from a mile away.
So ain't that an A&R?
That too.
Mm-hmm.
You can be an A&R doing that, and you could be a talent scout.
Which one make the most? Or that's the same thing?
I mean, A&R's just now starting to exist again. At first, A&R's kind of fell off.
I mean,
they was getting rid of that department for a minute.
But it seemed like
it's starting to come back though.
It seemed like niggas in the streets be A&Rs though. Like they A&R the talent. You feel me?
Yeah,
like,
but sometimes that shit flop.
But niggas decide what's popping though. Have an A&R ever recently fixed up some shit and presented it and it was popping? It seemed like everything.
My boy from the Bay. The one that A&R Mozzie to get his deal with CMG.
See now, a nigga like Mozzie, A&R himself because he came.
No, he
up.
was already behind the scenes with Mozzie before y'all even knew who Mozzie was. It takes 6 years to break an artist to get him where you need to get.
Oh, okay.
He the one that
All right.
CMG and made this shit happen.
All right, so he the one who made Mozzie
Money
popular.
Bag Yo signed to?
CMG, right?
Money Bag Yo is signed to Endless Records.
Bro, they say another one over there.
You know who Endless?
CMG.
You know what Endless Records is?
Nah.
You know who run Endless Records?
Who?
My boy that played for the Raptors.
They pay for the who?
For the Memphis Grizzlies, Zebo.
So that's his record
That's
label.
his record label. Zebo is Yo Gotti big homie.
So what does he have to do with
That's-
CMG?
He run Memphis.
They said another one over there is
Wait,
not signed
Zebo
to
run
CMG.
Memphis.
Yeah.
Okay.
They said another one over there is not signed to CMG. The other
If you
one,
go look at Money Bag,
The
shit,
nigga from ESTG,
ESTG,
like
yeah,
fake sign.
nah,
to
it
him.
ain't even fake sign. What it is like, say for me and you got a record label, but we don't really know about the game like that. But my little homie or my big homie is tied into a bigger label. I'm gonna put my artist with the bigger label. Mine is a small time label.
I feel you.
You feel me?
Right.
That's just like Meek Mill was signed to Atlantic, but they had him with MMG because that's who was popping at the time.
Right. I feel you.
So he, in a way, he is from CMG, but
He's CMG, but he's an Endless Records artist.
So
because they
so
got a bigger motion over
Yeah,
there.
'cause they got a bigger motion.
Okay.
I thought I
It's
heard
just like
something
Bad
like
Boy.
that.
People will sign to Bad Boy, but at the same time, Bad Boy is Interscope.
Right. I get it.
Yeah, man, we dropping gems
You
over
feel me?
here.
K-Doc was signed to TDE,
In
but
the scope.
the biggest label was
In
Interscope.
the scope, yeah.
You feel me?
All right. Shit, man. What you got next coming up with Ash Bash, the coldest?
Ash Bash just did a video. She just did a single with G5
Okay.
called "Throw It." And
Okay.
Voice Too Hard filmed a video this past about 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
But we waiting on G5 to get off tour. They're gonna do a whole mixtape together.
Okay.
So that's what we got going right now. Basically, I came over there to help her
Right.
enhance her
Right.
because I seen it.
It seemed like a lot. It seemed like she a leader over there. Like she got a lot of bitches to follow her.
She's not a follower.
I mean, it seemed like a lot of bitches follow her.
Yeah, she's
Like,
not a
type
follower.
shit.
She got that persona. You feel me? And she a Gemini.
I feel ya.
And she riding.
Crazy.
You know me? She do her shit.
I feel ya.
Single mother.
Right.
You feel me? She really do her shit, and she paid for everything herself.
I feel like baby mama is popping right now. Have you noticed that? Like,
I don't know. I'm married.
no. In the rap game, though, like, you feel me? In the rap game, my guy. In the rap game, my guy.
Good shit, man. Good shit.
Yeah.
How many baby mamas is though?
Sexy Red,
Cardi B a wife.
Sukiana,
Glorilla.
Glorilla don't have none.
She don't have. Oh, kids.
She don't have no
Okay.
kids.
Oh, well, Lotto. Was Lotto?
I don't think Lotto got no kids either.
Damn. Well, she got. What's his name? Kids. The nigga that she fuck with. He got his kids.
Savage, 21 Savage.
Kids on her ass. 21 Savage.
Yeah.
He got his kids.
Yeah.
Either read or listen to emails.
Hey, what y'all think about my girl though?
Who?
From City's Girls, Carisha, the one that fuck with Diddy.
Carisha cool, man. I fuck with her.
Carisha playing the game swell.
Carisha's.
Yeah, she's success. Hey.
Carisha's milking Diddy how she's supposed to be doing. And she
Carisha,
got her own
Who-
podcast off of it.
Who
That's poppin'.
winning though right there? I feel like Diddy.
Carisha.
I feel like Diddy winning, man.
Yeah, man.
He getting a bag off
Diddy
the revolt
using
though.
the same formula he been using for years.
Diddy eating.
Name all the top females he had that turned into something after he had them. Or before
J-Lo.
J-Lo,
J-Lo
Kim
turned
Porter.
into something. Yeah, then
You feel me?
Cassie escaped. Cassie escaped.
But
so
Cassie didn't have to sing no more.
Cassie escaped.
He didn't took care, gave her so much of a bag. She didn't even have to say a vocal.
She was putting that shit in the bank, throughout the years.
When the last time you heard Carisha rap, Young Miami like that? Like
they've been trying to put out shit. It's been weak though. Like that. They've been trying.
But Diddy could put out anything weak.
That shit bullshit.
They've been trying. It's weak.
He a different genre than us. We say it's weak.
Probably his.
But that other type of world that we don't associate with, they love it.
Like that act bad.
It's not hot. They're not the top. They not the top bitches right now. The top bitches is Sexy Red. Let me tell you, when they play Sexy Red, it go up. See, I go off of what the go up is. They not playing no city girls.
But you only see the go up in your rim of life.
Bro, I be monitoring this shit out here, bro.
You got who throw a bigger party than Diddy?
That's
Nobody.
I mean, but that's like
his ears of his music is on a different
Diddy,
level.
I'm talking about what's resonating with the regular people who is being held up at the high level.
Who
right
buy
now.
records though? Not us,
bro. I'm just saying, man. Sexy Red out
no,
here.
I'm not down.
Sukiyana,
I'm not negating that.
Cardi,
no numbers though.
Cardi, you feel me? Lotto, Glorilla
You
still.
can't put Suki there though.
Suki getting there because of Sexy Red. They got a couple of cuts together, and that's helping her.
Sexy Rag dragging
Sexy
her.
It's helping her.
Sexy Red is an A-list artist already.
But she still fuck with Sukiyana, so that's helping that bitch though. Still.
I wouldn't be surprised to see Beyonce bring her out one day.
She got to at this point. It's coming to that.
It's going too far now.
Listen, bro.
I wouldn't be surprised to see her, but she ain't bringing out no Sukiyana.
Bro, if Beyonce,
No, not Sukiyana.
Hey,
she ain't bringing her out.
Hey, Sexy Red appeal to all high school bitches right now. That's all I can say.
It takes for one person.
All of them.
It's gonna take for one person out of that family to say she the one, and she gonna go past everybody. You know who that one person is? Blue Ivy. Got to say so to this business.
Man, listen, man.
Blue Ivy sing a record or something on TikTok. Say the words or something. It's over.
This shit is just. This shit is.
OVER.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
What you think, BossMack?
She finna catch Cardi B, bro, out here, man.
If Blue Ivy walked down the alleyway
it's already certified.
Singing her song.
They just trying to figure out how to do it.
It's a rap.
Cardi ain't
just like how
Cardi on autopilot though right now. She ain't even like competing or nothing. Like she just made 10 million plus off OnlyFans. You know what I mean?
On God.
She's on autopilot. She ain't even in the competition right now. She ain't rapping.
It's always
her
a competition.
Offset rich.
It's a competition forever, my nigga.
Her and Offset rich.
It's a competition forever, nigga. I don't care what you're saying,
they
man.
Was the first.
You can't say that about Nicki.
Nicki ain't in it. Man, let me speak on. Hold on. Let me speak on it. Let me speak on some shit. Okay. All them niggas that was in that room with that bitch when she was talking about she calling shots and shit. All them niggas is some suckers. Did you see that? Did you see
the radio show?
how all these niggas gonna sit up in there? Did you see that when she for Queen Radio? Did you see that shit?
What she do?
She was. You didn't see the high clip where she was.
Yeah, I seen the high clip.
Then she got another clip where it's like probably 50 niggas in there, and she like calling shots, boss, like I'm gonna have something done to some niggas type shit.
That's what she was saying?
It was inferred, nigga.
It was inferred.
Hey.
It was inferred, nigga.
Offset and Cardi B was the first couple to have a McDonald's meal.
Yeah.
Cardi B had the McDonald's meal, nigga. But let's be clear, man.
Offset was the Offset Cardi B meal.
Like Offset. He feel like
nigga.
Cardi broke up the Migos.
She did.
No, he didn't, bro.
Didn't she?
Didn't.
Come on now.
I would say Sweetie
Cardi
broke
up
up
the
the
Migos.
Migos.
Cardi broke up the
I would say
Migos.
Sweetie.
I don't feel like, first of all, I'm a wife. So
Right.
I don't feel like it's nothing over me. I'm gonna start there. Secondly, I don't think that she broke up the Migos because she still fuck with them. She love them. It's all genuine love. But she gonna stand by her husband at all costs. She's supposed to.
Right.
I believe that they had their own inner issues as men.
Right.
And of course, me as a wife, I'm gonna give my husband the right gems and what I see in my vision and what I
She noticed the bullshit.
Yeah, she and what it is that she ain't going for the bullshit either.
Not only that,
I feel you.
Sweetie broke them up.
I feel like once Sweetie got, like he said, once Sweetie got out the picture and all of this craziness.
Sweetie cold, bro.
Because she was fucking all of them.
I feel like Cardi
Did she fuck Offset?
Look how close Offset and YG was, and now look who she with.
You said look
how close Quavo and YG was.
Sweetie fuck with YG now.
Sweetie fuck with YG now.
everybody.
But look how close they. When you see Migos, you see YG, right?
I pray for YG. Pray for
How close was YG
YG. Prayers
and Migos?
up for YG.
They played basketball together, all that.
Yeah, man.
Sweetie fucked up the Migos,
I just
bro.
believe like Cardi. I feel like Cardi was there to tell her husband like where he fucked up at. Them your boys. It's where you came up with believe in what you believe in, but don't leave your circle. Now I feel like Sweetie like I'ma fuck you, and all y'all gonna hate each other.
Hey, but want me to tell you what?
Because she fucked Offset.
From the Bay.
She fucked him.
Hey, want me to tell you what's the crazy part? What's deeper than that though? It's not even dick and pussy shit when it comes to that.
It's not.
Well,
It's Offset see the bigger picture.
Mm-hmm.
This nigga getting us for all our money, and y'all want to renegotiate a contract with him?
What you talking about? QC?
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it.
I seen
You
that
feel me?
too.
I get it.
Some
I get
I
it.
want out. Y'all can have me.
But he have not been releasing quality
I don't
material.
have to. I'm rich.
I feel you, man.
You know who my woman is?
I feel
What's
it.
mine is hers, and what's hers is mine.
The shit
I don't like that shit, bro.
I
I don't like that, bro. I don't like that. I don't like niggas falling off with their skill set because they resting on a bitch. I don't like that shit, bro.
He don't gotta rap no more. You gotta think about
Yeah,
what he
you do.
doing.
Yeah,
you know how much he get paid from YouTube just doing the shit that he doing right now?
Cool, dude.
Offset.
What are you doing?
Man, Offset just got a bag for hanging with the young nigga in the game room.
Kai Sinai. Yeah.
And he just got damn near 20 M's for that. Yeah.
Well, I mean, Kai Sinai is that dude. Yeah, Kai Sinai is that dude.
Kai Sinai just started a riot in New York on the 3 PlayStation.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out how
They
you
get
that much
bags.
money.
They get bags to go in there and kick it with him.
What?
They do
Yeah.
different shit like sleepover type shit where they just be in there. He did it with Blueface and what's her
Now,
name?
The thing is, I know who Kai is.
Yeah.
I see he popping.
Yeah, it's bags for that.
Talking about.
Him and
I
Speed.
didn't know the bags was that much just to hang with.
Bro, he
nigga.
went
Them
to.
niggas-
He started a riot in New York for 3 PlayStations.
Yeah, just trying to give some shit out. And they started like,
That's a Kai Sinai. But see, like I said, man, I just feel like niggas can't be losing their skill set, man. Like, if I found out about you because you was rapping, you gotta, you know.
But it's time to do other things.
I
Rapping
get
don't
it,
last
though.
for
I
us.
get it.
We the West Coast is the only niggas that rap till they 60.
Nas
the
doing
bag is different.
Nas rapping till he 50
But now
something.
Nas just doing it as a hobby. Nas don't have to rap. It's a hobby to Nas.
He definitely don't have to rap.
He don't
I
have
feel
to
you.
rap.
I feel you.
Definitely
West
don't
Coast
have to rap.
rappers have to rap because our bag is not the same as out of state bag.
And it's
Don't you-
crazy
you
'cause
gotta
get a lot
understand that.
for
You gotta
mentality.
understand
And
that
our bag is
when
not
they book a
like-
West Coast artist, they only giving them 5 to 10 bands on the West Coast. But when
they'll
they
give
bring a
another artist,
bring a
so they
nigga
give
from
another
out of state to
bigger-
California, they gonna
Okay,
give that nigga 60 bands.
hold up. Let me.
Giving these other artists
Okay,
more
so
than
you
us
say-
in our own fucking city.
Okay, so you say motherfuckers like the Blue Bucks, the Blue Bucks clan.
10, 15 bands. But if you bring a nigga like Rollo Rodriguez or a nigga like No Cap, I ain't even naming the big artists.
That's
Just
like 50
they,
a month.
they gonna get 45. plus room and board. They ain't gonna rent a Bentley for him and everything.
What about going back that way? What is it like?
Name 10 rappers that's from the West Coast in this generation that's getting booked that way.
Only like a Kalen for real probably. That's about
YG,
Roddy, Blast, yeah.
Kalen for real, RT.
Boogie, Westside Boogie,
OT Genesis.
Yeah, Roddy.
I ain't talking about the people that's been on. I'm just talking about now.
You talking about like the up and coming?
Yeah.
up and coming unknown motherfucker Greedo.
Blast probably.
But Greedo already had the platform too.
Well, Blast is up and coming. That's
Yeah.
popping.
I said
He
name
worked
10
for
of
it.
them. You can't name 10 of them. You can name 10 old ones,
Yeah, you can name 10.
but you can't name 10
BG
new ones.
Perico can do it.
He went 03. He came. Look how long it took for him to get there, and then
You talking about up and coming?
yeah. But then you gotta understand that BG Puerto Rico was under Rock Nation umbrella, so it's a given.
Okay. I feel
Kalen is under Rock Nation umbrella. That's a given.
I feel you.
Roddy Ricch is under Atlantic. That's a given. YG is under
Right.
whatever he's under. That's a given.
You still gotta work for it.
West
You feel
Side
me?
Boogie.
Westside Boogie is under Interscope. That's for show given.
You still gotta work for it. Though.
But I'm saying the people that we have that you see daily that think they own is not really on, bro.
Yeah, I know that part. Well,
So so do you have a strategy?
and
Do
then
you
you
have a
gotta-
strategy to break your artists out on the East Coast, or you don't even care about that?
I can move my artist to the A right now. I got the A on lock just like I got the city on lock.
Okay. Let me talk to you like this. Okay. Right now in music, West Coast is probably number 4 or 5 or some shit like that.
I don't even think we a number right now, bro. I ain't gonna sugarcoat nothing. The talent's not there right now, bro. I'm gonna keep it 100.
I didn't expect him to say that shit. I didn't expect him to say that shit.
I'm not
4 or 5 is too generous.
I'm not gonna sit here and be a pro West Coast cat. You feel me? See, the people that's pro West Coast, they got so much hope that when the downfall comes, they don't really get it.
Okay, I feel like in my perspective, just to let you know where I stand, I feel like nobody is original. Everybody sound like somebody else.
Everybody want to sound like they from Detroit or Atlanta.
Exactly. And then Dot is over here. Right.
And Schoolboy.
And Schoolboy, did he come out?
Schoolboy dropping this year.
Did he
thank
drop
God
yet?
for
Yeah.
that.
But you gotta understand, TDE only drop every 5 years.
Yeah, J-Rock just did some shit. with
Yeah, J-Rock just did some shit.
That
You
was
feel me?
dope.
But that took 5 years.
I feel like they lost power though, like, you know what?
They gotta stop waiting so goddamn long.
I feel like they lost
Yeah, you
power.
gotta,
TDE
the way these
fan.
young cats is dropping music every day, you can't wait.
Right.
Because then if you wait, then you lose the era.
Facts.
Because the new era is being brought up every 5 seconds. You can learn something today and go on TikTok in the morning and be something different.
Okay, now I feel like there's, like I said, there's no like original, nothing coming out really like, you feel me?
The last person that gave the West Coast hope was Draco. God rest his soul. And the reason why I say that, for the next 10 years, these young niggas gonna be rapping like him.
I feel you. But even I feel like Draco was still influenced by Chicago shit though.
No,
I don't say that.
no.
The reason why
He
I
had
say
his own lingo and stuff. He not
He had
rapping
his
like
own
that.
lingo.
That Chicago lingo, like
No,
most of
he
these
had his
other
own
motherfuckers
lingo.
is.
okay,
He
let me
might
point
have
out.
the
Let me
same
point out what
impact
I'm
as
saying.
the young
Let
niggas
me
following
point out
him.
what I'm saying. When I say similar, as far as talking about your ops directly in music, like that type of shit. He
No.
had his own style and everything, but I thought that was like.
Well, everybody talk about the ops.
Everybody
though.
talk about their ops. The reason why I say he gonna last for the next 10 years, cause he got these young cats thinking they could just do it.
Right.
I believe that's the trend though. Like I believe that you know how like dunks is a trend. It came out. Dunks been out since how long ago? But now it's a new trend. Everybody's wearing them. They selling out. Everybody got to buy them. I feel like rapping that in the songs, which in my era wasn't cool, but
Right.
you know, speaking to your ops and etc. and all of that stuff, I just feel like that's a trend. I feel like it's everywhere.
I feel like that was set in motion
But you
by
gotta
Chicago though. Like that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
It was only set like that because they blew up bigger. Detroit was more player. Detroit money and player.
They had like funny rap.
Yeah, they had funny rap and all,
music
but
in
Detroit more on fashion player. They ain't even into killing people like that.
Right,
You feel me?
right. Now I
But-
feel like that was Draco limitation was that.
Chicago just got it bigger than what he can, so that's why people put it on Chicago. But Draco is the coat for the young generation on the West Coast for years.
I get it. He came with the lingo.
And then you gotta understand why they followed him.
All them niggas were sounding like
You know why they followed Draco? He was the only young person in their generation that you could see riding down these streets in Rolls Royces and Bentleys and really playing with this money and letting you know it's a way you could do it. You could be like me.
He was still outside with it.
He's still outside with it. And whatever consequence I gotta go, that's the consequence I gotta take. He had morals, he had dignity, and he died with both.
I bet you. Definitely legendary.
Yeah.
Definitely legendary.
But after Nip, he was the one.
I bet you.
He was the one.
I bet you.
For this generation.
When Drake even come down and put a hand on you.
With no allegations, no snitching, no buster, no, you feel me?
Right. Did everything he was supposed to do.
Beat 2 murder cases.
Yeah.
No label.
You gotta give it to that nigga, though, man. You can't take that away from that young nigga, man.
I feel you, man.
I just fell off when he dissed the whole Inglewood. And I'm like, damn, Draco. Fuck.
Yeah,
Can't
man.
do that.
Me personally,
Can't do that.
like, I like talent.
Right. Okay.
I
feel you.
like the art of music.
Right. I feel that.
You gotta understand that I was probably one of the only hoovers around Nip.
I feel you.
You feel me? Like going to the studio and hang, call, hey, what's happening? What y'all got going? You feel me?
Right.
Seeing Jay Stone in the club, hey, this the homie. Y'all can't do nothing to him type. You feel me?
Right. I feel you.
So I don't care where you from.
Talent.
If you got talent, you got talent.
Right. He had talent, man.
You feel me? And whatever your issue is, that's your issue. I can't join in none of that. That's your issue. But the talent is the talent.
And then like ask for all the other shit.
Yeah, but that come with
I'm gonna
what
say
you
this.
rapping
I'm gonna
about.
say this though, man.
Young nigga, he was
Yeah.
just,
But you that's why I said these young cats don't got no guidance.
No, they just don't give a
That
fuck.
just don't give a fuck.
And then have a nigga that don't give a fuck and he getting money. It's like it ain't nothing you can really tell a nigga.
There's nothing you can tell them.
It's over.
Yeah, I just
But I respect all talent. It's talent on like YG talented in his own way.
Definitely.
Roddy talented in his own way.
Definitely.
Joe Moses talented in a business way. You feel me? Everybody talented in their own way.
facts.
But what you gonna do with it?
Hey man, I like what Joe Moses doing as far as his record label. He sound like a football coach over the record label. You see that?
Yeah.
What I could say about Joe Moses always been a businessman.
Yeah,
His business is he know how to get it,
yeah.
and he paved the way for this new generation too.
Yeah, he paid.
He's a
the way
vet.
for
Right.
niggas that
YG a vet.
passed him.
He a vet.
Yeah.
You feel me? This is the era, and when I came in the music game, I was from LMKR, Label Me Crap Rated. YG was from Pushers. Joe was from AOB. Then you had my nigga A2I Gutter running A2I. Then you had Killer Easy and all them at Fanatics. That's what was our era. That's how our music got around. Because we was throwing click parties.
Yeah.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
And we was all throwing parties with each other. And they click like our click music, and that's how our fan base grew.
Right.
You feel me? So that's the era of rap that I come from, and that era of rap made it for this era of rap to come about. Because if it wouldn't, YG, Joe Moses, AV, Fanatics, Young Sam with N-Ink, I can keep going. These are some heavy hitters.
Man, them parties was off the chain, dog. I used to have
We
fun.
had gang members coming over. We gonna go hang with these niggas. They
Facts.
got you. Feel me?
Hang with them niggas, though. The niggas that be from the cliques.
That
and
was
shit,
the
nigga.
that was the era before this era.
How you feel about that new song they got, Tiger, YG, Lil Wayne?
I haven't heard it. You know what's
I heard
crazy?
Lil Wayne party.
I'm
Sound
not-
like a hit.
If
though.
you get in my car,
It's a hit.
if you get in my car, I'm only playing like Moneybagg and Lucci, and Lucci was like really my dog, so
Now-
I play him a lot.
Okay, now let me tap into that right quick. I know what you're talking about. I know where you're going with this right now. Why ain't no West Coast niggas fucking with beats like that? What's the problem?
That's not our lane. That's where you fuck up at. Thing with West Coast artists is that they not in the lane. Our formula is not that. If we stick to our formula, we'll win.
Good beats is good beats, man. I
Yeah.
feel like West Coast niggas is over mostly.
But what they gonna talk about?
Weird beats,
What they gonna
though.
talk about on them beats? When you listen to a Moneybagg or a Lil Baby or a Lil Durk, you know what they talking about on them beats, and then what they talking about on them beats match their image.
I feel you, man. I'm
That's a
just
good point of view.
I'm just a nigga that's like good beats is good beat. It feel like that's the problem out here is everybody kind of use the same kind of sounding beats. Like it's like a West Coast
Nah, what it is
mustard.
with the West.
It's a mustard evolution type shit.
Just say for instance, Zoe Osama come out with his record, right?
Okay, that's a hit though.
Now guess what that hit gonna do? Everybody that's trying to get on gonna try to rap like him now. On the
He-
West Coast.
He got it. I like that. And that's a different kind of beat that he rapped on
G-Funk.
too. That's a different kind of beat. So that's letting you know that there's versatility that could be. You know
Now
what I'm
now
saying?
go 2 years from now and watch the whole West Coast start rapping like him because he won off of it.
I don't know. We gonna see. we gonna see. We gonna see. I just that's a motherfucker's problems is these beats, man. I feel like it's
and
beat
not only
selection.
that, our coast got.
Because
We went back to gangbang rap. If you go on YouTube, get who got the most views? The niggas that's dissing everybody hood.
I feel you.
They got views when you go to their hood and all that shit. Motherfuckers is really into that shit. So that's why they not really steering away from it. You know what I mean? They getting views and all that.
And the
weird
mainstream
shit.
artists is trying to steer away from it. But the people that's still in it is getting more views than the people that we actually know.
I feel you. I feel you. I feel you.
Hope
Now,
somebody
see-
come save the West Coast.
Now, see, what I want to happen, I'm going to keep it
Real
simple.
shit, homie.
I'm going to keep it simple. What I want to happen is I want to put on a West Coast artist and the beats hit me like some Drake shit or some Travis Scott shit or whatever. You feel me? I'm not getting, or Future. I'm not getting. Dre used to do that shit back in the day. Dre used to give you what you wanted. Like you put on when the Chronic came on, Chronic 2001 came on, you received high quality beats and you
But
knew
that's
that
the
you
difference
did.
between.
I'm just
a
trying to say,
producer and
but listen, what I'm trying to say is ain't no West Coast artists coming like that where they just coming like where you just go, God damn.
But is it the
every
artist
beat.
or the producer?
I'm just
You know
saying, but
somebody trying to get there?
Future and them is doing this shit, bro. Future drop a new album. Soon as it come on the first beat, I'm like, God damn, that's
But it's the
that
producer.
shit. See, that's just damn.
It's
That's better than all the West Coast shit. You feel me?
But,
And I'm like, man, why ain't no niggas coming?
but what's the
Oh boy,
difference?
oh boy, that
Niggas out
G
here.
Perico fuck with. I think he got a chance to. God damn it, Dupree.
I like what
But you know who Dupree is?
If he
I like.
Do you know who Dupree is?
Who?
Before Dupree was Dupree, he was Lil AV. He from LMKR. He was our producer.
Now that nigga.
Hey, I like what G Perico. G Perico is real consistent right now. He got a run going.
I fuck with G.
G Perico dropped 5 more like he did. I'm gonna just say he on a phenomenal.
Boy hard too,
he on a phenomenal. He on a phenomenal run. Really on
they
some.
They fucking when he got to tell you with DJ drama and all that.
But he do good rollouts.
I don't know, man. He got a lot of Easy energy, my nigga.
He do good rollouts too. Before he dropped the song, he promote a snippet of videos of him doing this and that.
Yeah.
And then him and Problem is the 2 best people at doing that. You know, Problem dropped a music video type movie on Tubi before he dropped his album.
I didn't even know that shit. Was it?
I ain't see that shit.
Yeah, it's called Compton Story or some shit.
How long is that shit?
It's like an hour.
What?
Yeah.
Well filmed. It's well filmed.
Good quality
audio. Good audio.
It's called the Compton Story or Compton. It's on Tubi.
And what he doing in there?
He basically just
acting and shit.
Acting it, but he rapping the lyrics to his album while he acting and stuff.
So it's kind of like a musical.
It's like a musical.
How many people he got in there?
He got it's him. What? He got the dude from the Wood. I mean from ATL, the golfer, the nigga.
So he got some names.
He got Slink Johnson in there. He got Mike Epps narrating.
We got to get that nigga Slink Johnson through here, bro.
Yeah, Mike Epps narrating.
Yeah.
It's dope though, but it's for his album.
But see, Problem is really like a smart motherfucker. Like
yeah. When he sat down here and talked,
you could tell he's supposed to be where he at. Yeah. That's the funny thing about this podcast shit. When niggas sit right there, you be like, okay, you supposed to be, you supposed to be who you is. Okay, I feel you.
They good with their content. Like BG Puerto Rico put on good content.
Yeah, his hustle game, his presentation is flawless.
Man, FaceTime that nigga. He had what he was doing in his drops for the next year and a half.
Yeah. On
a whiteboard, what was he doing and how he was gonna drop it, the dates, he was doing this, that, and that. So, yeah, his presentation is there. Yeah. Like it's supposed to be. You know?
Even though it's negative publicity, just look at Blueface and Krishan.
Yeah. That shit
they got content. Every second.
Yeah, man.
Facts. And they doing
it's like, damn, what I'm gonna see next? And people were sitting on their phone waiting on them to
she having
hey man, let me tell you something, man.
How you having a baby with 10 chains on?
Bro,
you got 300,000 viewers.
Bro, let me tell you something, man. Y'all might think I'm tripping, man, but I'm telling you, it's bitches out here that bitterly hate Blueface.
Yeah, because of Chris Rock.
And well, listen, man, I'm telling you, man, Blueface probably needs security for real out here, man. One of these bitches might really be on some. I'm a handle this for Crush. Hey, I think we in this type of time right now, bro.
I'm laughing because it's a post right now that's going around that said, me and my homegirls would have been fuck Blueface.
Bro.
My timeline, including me, reposted that.
Nah, real shit.
Bro, when Leak was over here, dude, she was passionate about fuck Blueface. She was like, fuck that nigga. I was like, damn, like you really.
Homie. Even if Krishan can't do nothing wrong in these females.
You know what's crazy?
She be fucking up too. She be fucking up too.
Every top celebrity female artist got her back.
Bro,
you go down her comments, you gonna see Glorilla, you gonna see Meg Thee Stallion,
bro.
You gonna see such. I'm like, bro, the females fit the blackball you.
Wait till listen.
Facts.
It's only a matter of time before I keep saying it's only a matter of time for Champagne Poppy. If Champagne Poppy just put his hand on it, Drake come through and be like,
and take Blueface, bitch.
What he
ain't even gotta take her. He could just be like, let's do a song. And it's over.
She ain't gonna need Blueface.
It's over.
Hey, somebody. Hey.
And don't let an enemy.
You think she bigger than him?
I think so now.
Yeah.
Now.
Yeah.
Now.
She really don't
Hey,
need
man,
no
bitches
more.
is unified behind her. Niggas ain't unified behind Blueface. I was just saying.
Nah, they serious.
They unified,
They
nigga.
serious behind her.
Shit.
You seen her latest thing? She crying.
They got Blueface.
My baby boy.
They got Blueface talking about his shit got hacked.
Man.
My shit got hacked. I didn't do it. You know what I'm saying? He done got warned by legal. He done got warned by an attorney. Like, nigga, you better say your shit got hacked, nigga.
Yeah,
you in the dimension of some child shit.
Yeah, you putting the baby penis on the internet, nigga. Oh my God.
Your boy can't come save you on this.
No, I can't help you with this one, nigga.
Bro, man. It's a phenomenon. This is a hell of a thing to witness, man. It's a trip, man.
Hey, but I brought something for y'all too.
Oh yeah, man. I appreciate
It's
that.
my clothing line right here.
All
Wealthy
right.
Vision. Got the W. Yeah.
What's it called?
Wealthy Vision.
Wealthy Vision.
Yeah.
Blessings.
And since my boy got the eye of a BossMack and podcast, he got a vision. Let me see the WV.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I appreciate that, sir.
I got money on my
Let me make sure I pull it up.
Yeah.
Right here. Put the shirt up.
It's dope.
Y'all see the shirt, man.
It's dope.
Whoa, shit. His IG information is in the got the eye on there. His IG information. Wealthy Vision.
Yeah.
What color
Wealthy
is this?
Vision Apparel underscore.
Put the camera on me real quick.
Dark blue and
Orange.
yeah. I'm gonna match some shit. It's on you. Yeah. It's that one up there is slow, but the one on the it's on it. Yeah, we got you on there.
Y'all
Got
see
the
the
burgundy.
on the pocket side.
You can put the burgundy J's with that right there.
I got some J's.
I got the hats too coming out right here. Wealthy Vision hats.
Okay, that's what's up, man.
Appreciate it, man.
Yeah, blessings, man.
Before we get out of here, we do this thing called reader listener email, where people hit us up and they want some game from us real quick for their relationship, and we go one by one, give them some game, and then we up out this bitch.
Okay, we got one right here, man.
Oh shit!
It's kind of long. Y'all follow along. It's kind of long. Reader, listener, email. All right. We got a nigga from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, writing a BossMack. He said, BossMack,
Let's talk about it.
niggas was blasting your podcast at the barbecue, making little niggas listen to the game. We fucking with you out here. Here is my situation. I was rocking with a 3-bitch rotation for a few years. I'm a 32-year-old nigga out here with no kids, by the way. I decided I was gonna make it work with one bitch and go on and have some kids. I had a bad bitch on the team that was top bitch. She was 25-year-old receptionist that ran plays occasionally and was out here with her bitches on the national level, hitting Super Bowls, All-Star games, the NBA Finals, etc. She's narcissistic bitch, but fly and genuine. She came from a line of similar bitches. My number 2 bitch was a teacher bitch from a family of regular motherfuckers, yet they family was solid. But the bitch was like a C+ looking bitch compared to my top bitch, which was an A- bitch on a bad day. Sometimes my number 2 bitch could get herself together to like a high B- on a sunny day with a new hairstyle. I made a decision to elevate number 2 bitch because of some wild bitch number 1 said to me one day. I had come to the conclusion that the average looking bitch might be less trouble, so I did that. Number 2 knew she was number 2 and was afraid of number 1, so when I made the change, I thought number 2 would appreciate the opportunity. Instead, a bitch began to believe she was a bad bitch and that I was weak for making her top bitch. Then I began to have problems with the bitch. Almost like the bitch got the top spot and felt like she conquered a nigga. BossMack, what is the play here? What did I do wrong?
Damn.
That was some long shit, huh?
Yeah, that was some long shit. Let me see all that.
So
he elevated his number 2 bitch to number 1, and now she giving him problems.
he got to get rid of. He got to start all over. It's over.
Bad decision making.
Yeah, bad decision. He got to start all over, bro. It's over, bro. It's over. So where's number 3 at? He never explained what number 3 got going on.
Well, he said he was going. He said he wanted to narrow. Yeah, I guess he said nothing about number 3.
Well, number 1 is
out of number 1 and number 2
because of the shit that she says he's too much trouble. Number 2 got promoted to number 1 and now giving him trouble. He gonna have to start out.
I don't even think it's the females. I'm starting to think it's him.
You think it's him?
Yeah.
Okay, elaborate.
You done went through 2 bitches and got the same issue.
Yeah, I mean,
it might be.
Over, dog, it's over.
It's something with his mental and his growth that he don't see.
I feel you. You know, sometimes I be wondering, man. Like I know this sound weird, man, but sometimes, man, bitches with low self-esteem, you know what I'm saying, and you honor a bitch with low self-esteem, she be like, what is you honoring me for, type shit. That's a possibility.
You a Mac. That's a Mac.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. And what happened? And you lost the top bitch. So something might be wrong with you.
Because she said something crazy.
Right. I mean, you know, he couldn't accept whatever the bitch said to him, you know. Obviously, he was on the edge, okay, because a bitch going to Super Bowls and All-Star games and shit, so she around high-level niggas with her home.
He got low self-esteem.
So,
it must be something.
He couldn't, I mean, she said something wild to him. I mean, can you take certain words if a girl, get called a bitch?
I'm glad I could take my woman to the Super Bowl.
How you feeling over there? Go on and speak.
You want to jump in there? Woman perspective.
Go ahead.
Woman perspective, for one, what crazy because she said when you fucking 3 bitches. Just be real with that.
You know how females might say some disrespectful shit like you a bitch ass nigga, you broke.
Fucking 3 bitches, and I'm sure you're not using a condom.
You know how niggas be having like they small circle, and you know we all gonna go raw in this circle. And
Whoa!
Might as well have a full.
Niggas be thinking like that, Boogaloo. You act like I'm tripping, bro.
This nigga BossMack burnt out.
The woman, this is my opinion. About the woman.
Okay. I'm just saying, like, okay, let's imagine. Okay, go ahead. Go.
My opinion about the woman is that, like, men sometimes give women too much consideration.
Right.
And I know y'all be wanting to please us, right? I understand, I respect that. But sometimes you give too much, and then we we mentally get it to a point where we think we're above, which we're not.
Right.
So definitely, I feel like when you having your little 3 triangle, whatever you got going on, like you gotta play equal. Cause if you give this bitch $1 million and then you give this bitch 100,000, this bitch gonna feel like she above you now because
I feel you
gave her the throne, basically.
Right. But
basically, she's saying if you're gonna do it that way,
equal
it out.
Okay.
And let them know it's equaled out.
I mean, but okay, so you know how niggas run their operation.
Women respect you more if you put them together.
Keep it chill.
If you put them together and say, look, all 3 of y'all my bitches.
Well, that's pure pimping, like you did. But niggas will run a stagger operation. They'll start with one bitch.
It's a Ponzi scheme.
And then be like, damn man, maybe I need another bitch. Meet a bitch. Now you got 2 bitches. Then you like, damn, man, I need that one. She cool too though. She cool too though. And then now you got 3 bitches.
Nigga running a Ponzi scheme.
You know how like you go say you a manager or you're a record label, right?
Right.
And then you see somebody that got talent, you go pick them up, you change their image, everything, all of this. You know they get big headed, right? Right. I feel like that's the same scenario, just different scenario, but same thing. Because when you give like women too much,
right.
I tell my son that all the time. Don't give her what she want all the time. I'm sorry, you can't do that. I tell him that as a husband. You cannot give a woman like women get. They're entitled. They take too much gratitude and feel like they are above that.
Run with some shit. I feel it.
You can't let they gonna run with it quick. Oh, he said I could come over every day. Next week he'll want to be bothered with me, but I'm still coming over every day. It's just that. So you gotta like balance what you want out of a person and what you gotta tell them what you expect.
Hey, real shit.
Your perspective can be different than a woman at all times.
Hey, you ever watch your people that have polygamy relationships?
Yeah.
And you be like, how you do it? How you did it?
I mean,
they say that the females gotta like each other.
I know niggas. I know niggas that come from certain type of religious philosophies. Some African dudes and I knew some Muslim dudes that was like, okay, it was time for number 2, bitch.
But it ain't no regular girl because a Muslim girl gonna understand it, but a regular girl ain't gonna.
But you know what though? I think there's more out there that would if you presented it.
It's the way you present it.
If you presented it, like first of all, I feel like
made it beneficial.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to my Elon Musk philosophy. If I'm Elon Musk in it, right?
Yeah.
If I just say I got a beat, I got a couple billion, right? I'm like that. Yeah. Okay, I'm having 10 baby mamas, right? And I'm gonna negotiate it up front. Hey, you look like a good person, good genetics, you're intelligent. Yeah. I shoot you $500,000 a year to give you a house.
Right.
You feel me?
I'm listening.
How many bitches is gonna turn that down?
Shit, Netto.
You feel me? They gonna be like, okay, fuck it. I can see you twice a month, high quality time. I'm
gonna fly you out.
I'm gonna be totally focused on you. Great dick. We gonna have fun. It's gonna be great, beautiful.
It depends what she wants, though.
But how many gonna turn that down though? In this time right now.
In this time, not me.
Gas $7. Ain't nobody touching it.
Right.
You feel me?
They taking it right now. They taking it.
So I believe if you can stand it, if you got it, you feel me? If you could take care of everybody, then okay, you get.
My wife gonna say my nigga coming too.
I'm just saying,
he ain't gonna do nothing in the bed with you, but you gotta make sure my nigga pocket straight.
Hey man, I'm just saying. I feel like if you present it with you could take care of
what they want to hear, basically.
If you could take care of everything, why you deserve it?
Growing up though, so I watched that growing up, so I get that too. Like real talk, my daddy is him. Real talk.
Her daddy is. You gotta think about it.
I did watch that growing up.
Right.
Daddy is that nigga.
It's 20-something of us. Kids.
Hey man. And at the end of the day, when they all grown up,
listen to me.
It's an army.
Look,
it was good that you did that.
He got 28. Look. Want me to tell you the different type of nigga her daddy is though?
Yeah.
He got 28 kids. All 28 of them kids he paid to go to college.
28 kids?
All his kids went to college and he paid for cash.
So y'all went to college.
Oh, he a real one.
He never turned his back on us. He was at every graduation, every prom.
Okay, let me ask you a personal question. You can answer this or not.
That's what's up.
Okay, how many of them slipped through the cracks even though they went to college?
What do you mean slipped through the cracks?
Didn't measure up to the potential.
Honestly, I'd say maybe 2.
2 out of all of that. That's a very strong. Want
me to tell you what's so.
That's a very strong percentage right there.
We on You want to get your shirts made and stuff? We own a printing company in Riverside. We do embroidery. We do everything. DTG.
Okay.
DTF.
And I mean, like,
Screen
everybody
print.
do their thing different.
Everybody
right?
do something.
Everybody in my family do something.
Hey, I got a brother-in-law pull up on you right now and wash your car.
I feel
They
you.
are business owners. They all.
If you want to buy a house, I got a sister-in-law that could do it for you.
I feel you.
If you need a lawyer, we got a sister that can call one for you.
If you need a nurse.
If you need a nurse, we got one that can call. If you get into it with the LAPD, we got somebody that you could feel me.
It never stops. I think
It's crazy.
It's powerful.
You feel me?
You know, the
Resources.
My dad was a father.
Listen to me.
He was a father to all of us. So
And he a father to his homeboys.
Yeah.
Ain't you don't know too many people in that section from the era he come from to this era.
Right.
Every homie in his section that passed, he paid for their funeral.
I feel you.
You know how much dough that is?
I'm already knowing.
He just always made sure that he set an example. Like my dad, like made sure of that.
Yeah.
And you know, in every household. So all of us, like women, we got standards.
Right.
You gotta meet them.
Hey, look.
Like, it's straight out, you know, because he's always set an example.
Your homies-
and he upheld it, made sure that we.
It's a trip. It's a trip how you can
If
tell
you knew
when
her
females had
daddy
that in
was-
their life.
Your homies will tell you how her daddy is. His homies know big homies you haven't even met yet. That probably been down since you been from the set.
I feel like my dad took care of most of the state.
When I first met her daddy, right?
What section is he out of?
A-Track Gangsters.
Okay.
Rest in peace, Lil Sody, by the way. But
But your pops like up under Monster and them.
no,
like,
they up under him.
Nah, it sound like he above them.
He up under.
I
they
thought he
up
was
under
younger.
him.
He older than them. Okay.
Listen to me. When I first met her daddy, he like, "What's your name?" I'm like, RYDELL Prescott. He said, "Hey, I know your daddy, Sheldon Prescott. I used to get money with him." I'm looking like, "Oh shit,
Just that quick.
that quick."
Just new.
Yeah.
They probably just see you and your
So
pops
then when he,
like a motherfucker.
so then once he know who, once he like, oh, your daddy such and such. So I already know how your structure is.
yeah, right.
You feel me? I already know you'll get on. So when I asked him like, "Hey, pops, is it cool if I, you know, what I mean, I'm gonna take your daughter and propose to her? Like, can I get that permission?" He like, "Hey, look, if it was anybody else, I would have said no, but she would have gangster,
Damn.
and she was a gentleman, and she was somebody that's about his business."
I feel you. 100.
You feel me?
100.
Right.
You could protect my daughter. She ain't gotta call me. She gotta protect her.
That's the key to everything. That's the key to everything. Really.
She the one that really. I'll be fucking up right now. No lie.
Mm-hmm.
I probably would have been dead. God, thanks for keeping me alive.
Yeah,
That's my lifesaver. That's my angel.
I feel you.
You feel me?
I feel you. Yeah,
I was out here fucking up.
I feel you.
I'm about to be 40 years old. I was out here fucking up.
It's a blessing to recognize that. You know what I'm talking about?
You feel me?
Accountability and acknowledgement is the first two to get to.
I was fucking up, boss.
Once you get past that,
I was
like,
fucking
you can-
up.
Once you get past that, you can keep moving.
I was fucking
Straight
up, bro.
Oh
you can
man.
start
So
to
now when
build.
I see people that I came up with and all that, I'll sit them to the side like, "Hey, look, if you got that sister that's by your side that ain't gonna steer you wrong, keep her, bro." I tell my kid he got a girl.
Yeah.
I say, "Hey, look, when you going through your worst and your good times, who there for you?" He said, "My girl." I said, "Nigga, that's the one you better keep.
Yeah.
Cause after that, nigga, you gonna be fucked." Cause there's some niggas going through it right now.
I feel you, man. I feel you. Let me ask you a question. You get choose to answer it or not. The last time you went to, like, when you met her and you went to jail, what was that for? Can you speak on it?
Impairment and panic.
Oh man. Okay, I feel you. I feel you. So was that like a revelation type moment for you right there?
Hell yeah,
Like,
they came to me, right? She in the courthouse. They say, yeah, we're gonna offer you 16 months, 16 years or half.
No.
I said, this shit I ain't never heard of before. Right?
No.
They tell me 16 years or half, right?
Oh,
No.
shit. Okay.
So I tell the niggas, I say, hey, postpone the court date and let me go to the cell and think about it.
Yeah.
Right? I gotta go rest this on my bunk.
I
Right?
need space.
Yeah. So I go back to court like 3-4 days later. I say, look, I got a deal for y'all. Give me 4 years or half, I'll take it right now.
You made up your own deal.
They gave you the deal.
Because all they wanted was the conviction.
Damn.
You know why they gave me pimping and pandering? Because the bitch didn't come to court. They got me with the mark money the bitch gave me.
Wow.
You feel me?
Right.
They put a 1745 hold on me. She couldn't bail me out. When she went and got the bank statements and all that, her and her mama got bank statements and everybody went to get bank statements. They say he still can't bail out because we don't know if he gave y'all the money to put it in y'all bank and this and that. You feel me?
God damn.
Guess what backfired on them? I took the 4.5. I took the 4.5. I went to jail August 3rd, 2019. I took the 4.5 January 2nd, 2020. Right?
Right.
I got out August 17th, 2020 because COVID hit.
So you gonna end that.
So I really won.
I feel you.
COVID hit. They come to my cell like boom, boom, boom. RYDELL PRESCOTT in here. I'm like, yeah, I'm right here. Come to the counseling office. You going home on an early COVID release. I'm like, what the fuck is that?
Blessings. I'm out of here. Get me the fuck out of here.
It was a regular day.
It was me and my celly up in there playing
It was a
pinochle and
regular day.
everything.
Regular
Yeah.
day.
We playing pinochle and shit. It's about to be chow time.
Yeah.
A nigga counselor knock on the door. Boom, boom, boom.
Time to go home.
Nah. Sign this paper. You got address to go to? Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. I go back to the cell. 3 days before I was supposed to go home, a nurse come in with COVID. They put me on they put the whole unit on a 14-day COVID like little shit they've been doing, quarantine type shit.
Right.
I'm looking out the cell watching everybody go home that I was supposed to go home with.
Right.
They tell me you can't go home till you off this 14-day shit.
Damn.
So I'm sitting in the cell 24 hours a day, 23 hours a day because of COVID.
Damn.
And watching everybody go home.
Damn.
Nigga, they come to my door one day. Boom, boom, boom. Hey, go to the phone. Call your peoples. It's free. Tell them you're going home in the morning.
Damn. Just like that.
Just like that.
Over with.
Bless.
It's over with.
Blessings to that,
And
man.
ever since that day, when I walked out that cell, I ain't never going back.
I feel you.
I'm gonna sell these clothes. I'm gonna go to work. I'm gonna come home every day to my wife. I'm gonna stay out the way. Y'all can have. I'm about to be 40 years old next year. I done did everything you niggas doing. I done did juvenile hall, YA, county, prison, sat on them blocks, did everything. I don't need to do it no more.
Okay. Let me close you out with a final question. Answer it in your own type of way. What does beautiful look like to you?
Beautiful is not a look.
Okay.
Beautiful is something that's pure.
Okay.
It's who you are.
Okay.
If you come at a negative way, you ugly. But if you come in something positive, in something genuine, you're beautiful.
Okay.
Like when I look at my wife, I don't just look at she's pretty or she's beautiful. I look at the overall whole. You got a good personality. You got a good sense of humor. You fun. I could talk to you about anything. You understanding. you caring,
Right.
you loving. You feel me? All that in one is what makes beauty. It's not the look.
Right. She got a beautiful soul.
Soul.
Right. I feel you. There's bitches out here with ugly souls.
Yeah.
Good answer.
It is, bro. Yeah.
But be beautiful on the face, but be ugly as fuck on the inside.
Ugly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good
bro.
answer, man.
I appreciate you coming through.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
100. Friend of the show, man. You got to come back and sit in with us.
Man, I'll come back anytime.
You know, this is what we be
Appreciate the
doing.
Chat, man. We love y'all. We ain't nothing without
What I
y'all.
got? Before I
We
go,
outta here.
what I gotta do to sponsor to have my you know what I mean, a commercial or something.
Like, what you mean, wearing the shirt or something?
Or whatever.
Or for your company or
Yeah.
whatever. Shit, we could talk about it. Yeah, we could chop it up. 100.
Okay.
Yeah, that's doable.
Okay.
For sure.
It is
Yeah.
there.
All right.